I
Uh,
can watch now.
so, uh, to be completely honest, I haven't seen a lot of Adams, but when I do see a lot of Adams, them niggas are healing like shit. Like they are annoying. Like I barely can kill an Adam these days. I'm not gonna lie. Like
I'm not gonna hold you. I
Yeah, I'm
kind
not
of
gonna lie. I can't give my opinion because I didn't play season 4 at all.
yeah, just because
So
you're fucking smacked. I'm not gonna lie. I think
I
Adam's
get
like a
on here.
C or B, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
you know what the problem with Adam is? You can't kill him, but you can't kill him for let's say 5 seconds, and
Yeah,
then it's over. It's like for the 5 seconds, he's a god. But
yeah.
it's once that 5 seconds is over, he's just a
I
normal
still,
human.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
I
Every
still think they shouldn't have nerfed his soul bond. I still think it should be like 30 seconds. I don't know
yeah,
why they did
his,
that.
his soul bond getting
Agreed.
worse than Loki lamps is kind of crazy. Having a
I
longer fucking
know.
cooldown.
Yeah, like if
His
he's still at 30 seconds,
he's
I
super
legit
broken.
think
That's
he'd
why.
still be a top tier healer, but like that's his only since I have his soul bond. And then they
Here's the
made that
problem.
longer, so it's like
Loki, Adam has like insane sustain for a fight, but the problem is like he don't have no escape tools when somebody presses him out. You can press the fuck out of Adam, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, when I'm diving and I see an Adam, I start rubbing my fucking hands like a fly, bro. Like it's free eats.
Oh yeah,
What's he
like
gonna do? Freeze me?
it is crazy because he
Sleep me?
once again the nigga could canonically fly, and they made him have no escape movements.
He has zero move. He's like the least movement character, bro. For
which
out
is
of
very
A
every
upsetting.
nigga who could canonically fly.
every single healer except for him. That's what's crazy. It's every healer except for him as an escape option. He's the only one in the game without one, bro. Why
Which
did
is
they do
very
that to him?
upsetting. It's very
Which it
upsetting.
wouldn't have been bad if they didn't. They reduced his damage too. They reduced his damage, so like him fighting off people is worse. His fall, his damage he could do at a
His damage has
distance
fall
is
off. Like
worse. So he doesn't even get rewarded for spacing properly or like being in a good position.
I,
They
I
they nerf it.
hate to say
They
it,
nerf
but
him for
like
everything.
I'm not low key. He's worse Ultron. I'm sorry. Like Ultron is the exact same archetype except for he can fucking fly.
Like,
I'm
I'm pretty sure. But like Adam does like objectively more healing than Ultron though.
Yeah,
Like
like Adam does
objectively.
more
I
healing than
think
Ultron.
I would rather have an Adam than an Ultron on my team sometimes.
He still
Okay, but the thing
has the best burst healing in the game for sure.
he does
The
have the
the
best
burst
version
healing
of the
is
game. But the problem is tied to a cooldown. And yes, he can refill his cooldown by getting headshots and shit like that. But like Mantis can do that and like actually sleep people to live. I mean, in the case of anybody diving on a healer, Ultron is a lot harder to get a pick off of than Adam in the back.
Yeah. All right. So Angela,
I'm not gonna lie.
is she good? Because I'm not gonna hold you.
no,
I've seen
I'm
like a
not gonna
couple
lie,
of
bro. I'm
clips.
sorry. Throw her in
she's
D, bro.
she's a
Throw
little
her in D.
annoying.
I put her in decent.
Bro,
She's a little annoying,
Louise, that's
but she's
biased, bro.
also kind of like a throw pick. I'm not gonna lie. Like she just be flying. She just be. How can I say this? Like she's like the big freaking horsefly in your house that you were trying to smack, but it's too fast, too bulky, very annoying, all up in your ear, but it's not doing anything. Like Angela's aren't really that pressing for me. Like I play Iron Man. Like she's just annoying. She chases me, but what is she gonna do?
I was gonna say like she can press out an Iron Man and she can press out flyers, but like anybody with a gun could do that for a safer, less
I'm not
commitment.
I'd agree.
I'm not gonna hold you.
She's a throw pick or she's decent because
She's a
she doesn't
throw pick.
function.
she's
She
a throw
doesn't
pick for
function.
sure.
She doesn't function by herself. She
Here-
doesn't function
here's
as
the
a solo tank, and she doesn't function as a character by
She-
herself. She can't do anything.
She doesn't do enough damage to like even be like considered the type of tank that like Thor is, you know, or something of that. She's utility, but her utility's tied to the fucking stage. So it's like some stage, like okay, I can get some value out of it if there's something to like chuck
I
people
will
off of.
admit, certain sections of certain maps, I would say she's absolutely SS.
Yeah,
She gets
but the
her
problem is,
kidnapped is like, but that's on certain maps for
if
sure.
you don't have those fucking places,
Yeah.
she's ass. Like at least Spider-Man, like
Yeah,
I can maybe
most
do
times,
something,
yeah,
you
most
know.
times she does. And people don't know how to play her either, or even if you do know
Yeah.
how to play her, sometimes you just don't get anything out of it. And that's just the truth.
She's
I'm so
very
sad.
reliant on her team to do enough to carry her, like in the sense of being able to accomplish what she needs to accomplish. But she'll never be a make or break for a team. That's a problem. I'm sorry.
Yes,
She's
yeah.
got to be
which is
perfect.
unfortunate.
I mean, what are the other tanks? She's just got to be the lowest tank, probably. I'd imagine.
For sure.
I
For
really
sure.
look at it,
Cap,
like the
For sure.
list. I couldn't.
Strange,
Yeah,
I
Emma,
mean,
Groot,
I
Hulk.
mean,
Tanks
I
are
didn't read this.
kind of fucking
I
good.
didn't read the new season patch notes, but it's I know Thor got better.
Oh
Uh,
yeah,
Every
he's
tank
good.
has only gotten better. Like I don't the only tank I ever see them fucking nerf is Cap, and Cap's still not bad in the
you know
slightest.
it's crazy.
He's not that bad.
Thor with the Angela team up is sick, but
Yeah,
the team up sucks, or the composition sucks. Like
yeah. The
there's no
composition's
reason
ass,
there's no
but it's a
reason
good
you
team
want a
up.
Thor and an Angela.
It's like
You'd want
damn.
any other
Shout out to
combination, yeah.
no tank with shields.
All right.
Shout out to zero blocking. I mean,
So
Angela has a shield, but she's
I
too
will
fucking
admit.
hard.
I mean, it goes to every character, but Angela with another diver paired like that you can communicate with is actually pretty freaking goated. I feel like.
Yeah,
Uh,
but guess who just got a
like
buff that also does dive as a tank? Fucking Venom, and he's
Venom.
living
Yeah,
longer.
yeah, that's
I'm
true.
gonna say
Evans,
the last thing I watched
too
from
bad.
Marvel Rivals was a competitive match, and they were running like I saw some crazy composition. I
They're in
saw niggas
trophy.
running triple tank, triple healers, bruh. I
Yeah,
was like,
I'm
what the
not
fuck's
gonna hold
going
you, bro.
on, bruh?
The tanks are the good spot this season. Like, I don't. The tanks were miserable last patch. I think tanks are the good spot.
tanks
I
were
think tanks are
miserable. Like what? Like season
season three.
2.5.
No, I'm
Season
not. Yeah, 3.5 tank was miserable,
three
man.
point five tanks
I
were
thought that was
gone,
like
bro.
when they were like when everyone was flying. I thought that was when like I thought 3.5 was Blade, right? Because I remember
Yeah,
2.5 that was like
Yeah,
Ultron and like every nigga was flying. Like that shit was annoying.
but tanks were nerfed then. Tanks got
Oh,
nerfed
they all got
when
nerfed. Okay.
that's
yeah.
what happened. Like,
Yeah.
they like punished a whole
I'm about
bunch
to
of
say
tanks.
that period of time. That period of time where I was the only tank for like a long time, bro. Those were miserable games, man. I was like, dog, I can't do nothing.
Uh,
Like,
but
you can't make space, you can't get picks. Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck does Magneto's projectile have a limit? Like, what do you mean I can't shoot it that far?
that shit does suck.
I don't know why they did that.
He's just
Like, do you know how frustrating it is to like try to you see a Punisher in a turn? Like, all right, cool, I'm Magneto, I counter. Let me just shoot him out of his turn, and your shot doesn't physically reach him.
He's just Sigma. That's
Give me
all.
1 second. I'll be right back. Y'all keep talking.
Fucking
Black
hate.
Panther is not a throw pick. He's just decent. I'm not gonna lie. There
Definitely
are
see
some. There's
though.
definitely some good Black Panthers out there. I do want to play Black Panther, but he kind of seems like a character is like you actually gotta like have like good like Wi-Fi or like good like speed like.
You get essentially. I always say this: Black Panther's probably the most fighting game character in that game, in the sense that you actually have to practice playing him.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta make sure, because if you don't hit the combo, like there's no point in playing him. You have to like get.
This. Go ahead. Wait, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you gotta hit the combo. You gotta get the reset, because if you don't, then like essentially it turns into a throw pick, because like you can't do anything unless you practice the combos, getting the resets. Also, I heard he got a Hulk team up that like he gets a shield or something. Or was that last patch?
When he's low health, yes. When he's low health,
so bullshit.
he gets an automatic shield that blocks damage. It's the Hulk shield basically. Um,
that's so funny.
honestly, it's a really good team up. He actually do be living.
He
It-
That's
it
what I'm
kinda
saying. I was
builds
like,
up
that's
for
such a. No, they tied the funniest team ups to Hulk. Is Hulk like the least picked character in the game or something? Like, we gotta check the. Has anyone checked the stats?
I think
came back for
he
this
used to
shit.
be.
I'm not gonna hold you. That Black Panther team up, he be living. without peeling for the healers, it pisses me off so bad.
No, he gets
That's
that's a free protection shit, bro. Like he gets
that's
away.
what
Like
I'm saying.
he
I literally think
dead
Hulk
ass
may be
gets away.
least played character because they give like him like pretty good team ups for the person like the Namor team up was obviously busted, and then like I was like this Black Panther team up sounds pretty good actually.
Hawk
Getting a
has
free
not.
shield when you're low health is just crazy.
'Cause
Hawk
I
has
know
been
in
anchored
the
for
earlier,
every single team up he's
yeah,
ever gotten. He's
in the
never
earlier
gotten anything else.
in the earlier seasons, it was supposed to be where they put a team up, an anchor, on a weaker character or a team up on a weaker character to promote diversity. So like, an actual weaker character can still have an opportunity to shine. But to be honest, Hulk, as time has gone by, has gotten more and more insane. The Hulk players that actually play him are really dedicated, like almost like a lot of them,
Hmm.
and they end up actually cooking because a lot of them they're like almost like Spider-Man mains. They're dedicated.
I'm not gonna hold you.
And
Yeah, I know
Oh
exactly
yeah,
what
good.
you're talking
I
about.
see some good
Exactly.
Hulk. I'm like they be legit. When they legit, I'm like that's the real Hulk. But they just plucked the nigga out of the sky and beat him on the ground.
Yeah, like
I don't know what the fuck
you know,
they got, bro. I think
Hulk's
they dead ass smoking
it's
Gamorreans.
weird. Like Hulk, if are
Hulk's
we
like
talking about like
very.
at the highest level? I feel
I
like
think
Hulk
we
is super good.
You think
At a
he's
lower
like
level,
worth
he is
grinding?
Garbo.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I think to be fair for the tier list, I think we should talk about all levels. All right. I
All
think we
level.
should. I think
Because see,
all
that's the
levels.
thing.
I think
Hulk,
slap him in the B tier because high key he does put in work, but you
Oh,
gotta
so
find a
you're
Hulk that
you're
knows how to
basically
do it.
saying like low elo and
but
like
like,
high elo and shit like
Hawk,
that.
Hawk
yeah.
is a throw pick unless you know what you're doing with Hawk. That is all it is, bro. It's the same for Spider-Man. Like a Spider-Man that knows what he's doing, he can put in work. But if a Spider-Man's bad, he's ass.
Oh yeah,
It's extra
absolutely.
ass is the thing. That's the difference.
Uh, all right, Black
Widow,
Widow. Uh,
I think throw pick.
I'm not gonna hold you. Low key,
she
I don't think there's
they're
bad Black Widows because niggas who are bad don't pick Black Widow. Is the thing.
they're
The only niggas who's picking Black Widow still are niggas who actually play Black Widow,
the
bro.
Black Widow people. I'm not gonna lie. The last Black Widow I went against, she was absolutely awful. The only time she killed me was when Mantis slept me. But I'm not gonna
The the
lie.
pro the problem is with Widow is you just don't shit out the fucking damage. So
Sadly,
no matter what, all the comps that are gonna roll like normally there's some characters where you don't even have to look at the enemy comp sometimes and you're fine. You can blind pick them. But Widow, like honestly, she just gets rolled and then it becomes a 5v6 immediately because like you can't do anything. You're not gonna be shitting out the damage. The tank's gonna fucking run in. The everyone's just gonna move in. If they're brawl, you're fucked. If they're dive, if they dive more than once, you're fucked. Like if they're poke, you're not doing as much damage. Like in every category, she just fucking fails. Unless she gets a Mantis team up, and then she's fucking hitting headshots, or you're
I,
fucking cracked out of your mind. You
I've
have to be
always
cracked.
I've always said this about Black Widow. It's they didn't give her headshots one shot ability, and they gave her the Hawkeye instead. So there's no point in picking Black Widow when Hawkeye exists.
That's another. Yeah, that's another thing. She doesn't even
oh,
win
I
in her
have a
own
spoiler
archetype.
about Hawkeye, but
Although I will say, I don't know if anybody knows, but her freaking ultimate is actually kind of nasty. Her
oh,
ult's like,
it's pretty good.
I,
Like
I,
slow
her
motion is
ult,
always good.
but it's not even slow. Honestly, you can treat it almost like a almost instant one shot on most of the cast. Like if you just hit anybody with a body shot or they have any bit of damage done to them, you can just instantly fucking pull out your fucking ult and shoot it. The combination is so freaking fast. You could try it in a training match real quick. That shit's fucking ridiculous. It's super super fucking good, and it's honestly kind of easy. It's just one. You just need one body shot. One body shot instantly kills somebody. Cause you just fucking press your ult and just fire immediately. You don't have to charge or anything. Kills most fucking people. Shit's really really freaking good. But that's all
I
she
also
got.
agree. Uh, Blade's not that bad. I haven't been seeing a lot of Blades lately, but when I do, they are staying alive. It's like Blade was
It's I think
Blade
worst
wasn't
fantastic.
really Blade wasn't really that great when he even came out either, but it's like he's like kind of like between this area. I kind of want to say he's decent too. Like,
I hate saying this. This is gonna be me. This person gonna be biased. Uh, when Blade first came out, I played him I played him for the first time ever in a competitive game, and I did really well and I won. And I ran it back and I also won again. So I kind of feel like he's like. Let me look at this. I think he's like a solid B. I think you can like be good with him, and the pick can mean a lot. But I also think like there could just be like, what the fuck? I have to continue. Okay, I feel
like
like there could be like
he's good or
better.
decent. Like he's like around here. That's all. Like
Yeah, I say I think there are better picks than him, but I think he's not bad.
he's not awful. Like the only thing about Blade for me is I'm tired of like people like this is like also coming from like people who are really good at using them or people who are really bad at using them. I'm tired of people who are really bad at using them uh not practicing or just picking like Luis, you know the day I'm talking about with a certain person, but
Yeah.
situations like that, it's like I don't know if I won't want that on my team, but like Blade is actually not that bad of a hero. It's just I feel as though like you really it's not even like homework you really have to do. It's like you just have to survive, you feel me? Like you have a lot of your arsenal. You have a gun, you have a blade, like you have a block. Like come on, like there's a lot of things going on.
Can
Like
I have a look? Can I go back to Black Panther real quick? I kind of have. I don't know if this is a hot take.
go
I
ahead.
think Black Panther is actually a really easy character.
Like to play?
I like yeah to play. Like in the brief time that I play, especially on controller, that shit's actually fucking crazy easy. Like it's almost brain dead how easy it is because you can just change your especially on controller, you can just literally change your sensitivity high enough so that just flicking it to the left is all you need to do a perfect backwards like dash. So as long as you hit the first dash, you flick it to the left. You do it fast. It's fast enough. You're gonna hit the same spot. You're gonna hit the same dude. It's so easy. And honestly, like when I played him, I don't even think we lost. The 3 or 4 games that I played him, we didn't even lose because I just go in with whenever someone else goes in. Okay, that's my time to go. Boom, I killed somebody. Like and then he snowball from there. I think he's super freaking easy. So easy to play. I'd actually put him in A because he will actually alter games a lot of times that he's picked. Like he'll alter games. He'll force you to play Namor. You have to counter pick him. So I feel like
Of
any character that
course.
you got forced to counter pick
I
is
would, I
is
would
is,
think
is
it's
a pretty good character. And it might be a hot take, but I think he's super easy to fucking do.
It just only sucks because like especially like in high elo games, a lot of these Black Panthers like I think Black Panther's whole like his whole like idea it's kind of like for example like in season 0 like yeah he was a little
hello.
annoying. What's up? In season 0 yeah he was annoying, but me playing from my mindset of a season 4.5 player, it's like okay, where's Black Panther going to be? Okay, he's going to jump up high and then go for the healers that are together, right? So it's like
I'm
But
not
see,
gonna hold you.
that's what I'm
I'm on
saying.
the phone, so I don't got a lot to say, but all I gotta say, Black Panther is dog shit. He's one of the easiest counterable characters in the game. You just have to pick someone that stops him. Like,
But see, that's the thing. Like for me, you guys are coming from the perspective of like a Black Panther has no patience. Like for me, I just sit there. I don't go in. I can
Yeah,
see my
that's
team.
what it
I
gives.
can see
Like,
my team. I can see my
here's the
team to the
problem.
wall, and as soon as my team walks in, like the thing has no choice but to go forward or be in the front. And I'm gonna be in and out before he goes. Or if there's like another diver, it doesn't matter if there's a thing. I'm
Cap
gonna
is
get in
also
there and
kind
I'm
of
gonna hit
innocent.
somebody. Like
Cap is
it's
higher.
like
Cap is
almost
more
brain
Blade.
dead.
There's not a world where Cap is worse than Blade. But
You think
I get
Cap
what
is
you're
better
saying,
than
Luis.
Blade?
I think Cap is definitely better than Blade. Blade, put Blade in C tier. I'm not gonna hold you as the nigga that plays him. He put that nigga in C tier, bro. He's definitely better than because he just can't do shit by himself. You're better off just picking an
Like
actual
he's like
character.
in the back of B at least.
No, he's like high C maybe.
High C. You think he's
Would,
like
would
C
He's
y'all
tier?
would y'all agree though? Like from bronze to diamond,
in all the
Panther is a
times that
problem
you're
for
like
most people.
in all the times you're waiting for like the time to go in as Panther, you could just have a different DPS that's
But
like
okay, okay,
doing
look. But like,
doing
listen to the question.
okay.
From bronze to diamond, do you think he's a problem for people who belong in that rank?
In that rank, like people who belong in that rank, like
Yeah, bronze to diamond. Yes,
in
like
bronze.
And
bronze
bronze
to
and diamond. You know
diamond.
what's
Do you
crazy?
think?
Kinda, but at the same time,
Okay, so wait,
here's
hold
the
on.
problem. Wait, hold on.
That's a
Let me
majority.
finish
That's
this.
a majority of the ranks.
Hold on,
Majority of
hold on,
the
hold on,
ranks.
hold on, hold on. That is majority of the ranks. But here's the thing: he's only a problem for certain people. There, what you call it? A gold rank fucking Scarlet Witch can catch a BP. Okay,
And there's a lot of
a
Scarlet
gold
Witch
rank
players out there.
Namor or a gold rank fucking like thing, they could stop a gold rank BP.
And,
The people who
and that
play
that
the
comes
counters,
that
the
comes to
BP
say,
is not good enough to play around the counters
look,
at those
look,
ranks he's actually a threat on.
look. That's what I mentioned to Leak earlier. Was any character that forces you to counterpick has to be at least a good character or a pretty good character. I mean, the
Not
character's so good it forces a transition in comp.
here's the difference though. Here's
And
the difference.
in the majority of ranks, he is a problem for the people that actually belong in those ranks.
It's not even the thing about
Leak is not a
forcing the
diamond
counterpick.
player. That's
It's
why
the
he
fact that
knows how to
some people don't
look.
even have half the people don't have nearly as many people who directly counter him as like he's one of the most countered people in the fucking game. A Moon Knight that throws a Ankh down can get him because it'll like bounce enough and get him is the problem. It's too easy to play around him for multiple
But
characters is the
that's
thing. If there's a
but like
good Bucky, if there's a good
you know,
Johnny, right?
but
It's like look,
a lot of those matchups can still be like won. Like it's not.
the BP
Uh,
on gold rank is not going to be able to play around the counters, and the fact is he got 3 times as many as any other DPS. Who is
but look,
countering fantastic at that rank?
look, but
Who is doing it?
if they force the counter pick, it's a pretty good character. If you change
Here's
the
the thing.
comp of somebody of a team, it's a good
I'm
pick.
I am
He's not
comparing
decent.
him to all the other DPS, and those people at those skill ranks would simply be harder to play around and harder
Look,
to deal with. If the
he
BP is the ace
dominated a
in one
season.
game,
He even dominated a season, and he didn't even get nerfed. He got better because he got a team up that makes it even better. It is like I get it. If we're not playing, if we're considering ourselves not diamond players or better than diamond players, and yes, it's not a problem for us, fair play. But for the majority of ranks, he's a freaking problem, and he got represented as so. He got banned an absolute fuck ton in the last season, and the only reason he doesn't get banned this season is because people are banning Namor. They're so worried about fucking Namor and other
they
characters,
have a right to be worried about Namor.
which is why I don't say I put him above those characters. I don't put him above Namor and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie. Uh, uh, like people look at Black Panther and they're like you're gonna put Black Panther lower than Adam.
I
You're
can
gonna put Black Panther like
I
lower
can
than.
Respectfully, yeah.
I can
Like
definitely
yes,
agree. Like if sadly
a
if
good
if
Captain.
our randoms aren't good enough to kill a Black Panther, like he is like worth a worry, I guess. it just sucks to actually waste a ban on him. That's all. Because it's like,
It
in my
Yeah,
opinion,
unironically,
because
unironically,
Lee,
looking at this
we're
tier
playing
list,
in the ranks where he shreds
a
in the
good cap,
majority
a
of
good
ranks.
cap is doing more than a good BP in our in the ranks, in those ranks, in that whole thing where you're talking about the
I don't know,
from
man.
from what a bronze to diamond was the
I don't
range
know.
we were talking about. A good cap is doing more than a good BP.
I just see a cap as like a annoying fly, but like a BP, like sometimes, bro, I'm busy doing something else. I can't save the team, and that means something. That
You
means,
could
and
say that for
I
any
think
diver though.
no, but
He's the worst of the dives.
I think statistically, it doesn't say that.
He's the worst
Statistically,
of the dives though.
like, but I
Out
don't
of
know
the
where you get. I don't know where you get that though. Statistically, it doesn't. Bro, he got banned a shit ton. He
he's
only got
not
better.
living.
He
Okay,
only
he's
got better.
easier to catch than a
He's
Spider-Man.
still
He's easier to
phenomenal
catch
in
than
the
a
majority of
Psylocke.
ranks.
Like
But
it's too
that's the
easy to
highest
play
level.
around him.
Bro,
It's not the highest level. It's not the highest level,
at the
bro.
lowest level, I'd rather have a Black Panther than a fucking Psylocke. They're not gonna be able to aim.
Well,
And I
in a
said maybe
bronze
it could be a hot take.
lobby, a bronze BP is doing nothing. Okay, in a bronze lobby, a bronze Psylocke is doing a million times more than a
I
BP.
don't think
The
so.
problem with BP, the
I don't
problem with
think the Psylocke's
BP
getting the combo.
The problem with BP is
Bro,
he has so
people
much
ban
investment into the skill that it takes to play that nigga, and at the same fucking time, he's so easily playable because there's 8 niggas that counter him, and like there's a bunch from every single row. It's the same problem Spider-Man has, except for Spider-Man can actually has utility. BP's just all damage, and he gets countered even harder.
I don't know. Bronze to diamond. I think he's at, maybe even one up in Grandmaster. He's phenomenal. You know, like he is worthy of a ban pick, or he's worthy of freaking washing out and counter picking. Like you have to do something. And the only reason you might not want to ban him is because you want to ban other characters. That's fair, but dude's kind of a beast. Like
Respectfully, there's nothing he does that another dive character does not just do better and something else more.
bro, he's just fast with it. Like he's just fast with it. He's easy to do. The combo's easier. The
He's
combo's like
fast
honestly
too.
like
The
so
combos
easy.
are he's easier to play than Spider-Man. I gave you that.
Like
He's not easier to play than
I
Psylocke.
just explained
He
it
doesn't
on
live longer than Spider-Man. He doesn't have a utility of pulling people in or
he
getting
doesn't need
ganked
to live
or just
because like
playing.
it's like easier. It's 10 times easier to time something on Black Panther than it is Spider-Man. I like again, like I literally you just sit there. I sit there and then I watch my team through the walls. I'm like, okay, they're moving up. Okay, oh, they clashed. Oh, it's my turn to go in. Boom, somebody died.
Okay, respectfully, do you think he's better than Spider-Man? Do you think he's better than Psylocke? You think he's better than those
At the,
characters?
at the highest level, no. But for most of the ranks, yes.
No.
Because Spider-Man requires way more tech.
Yes, that's true.
Psylocke,
Here's the thing.
you think Psylocke's easy, but Psylocke requires aim. It's hit scan. It requires
Even
aim.
a
And guess
silver
what?
Spider-Man,
People suck. They don't
even
have
a
good aim.
silver Spider-Man is hitting a web into the default combo because that still does nearly half of a fucking healer's health bar.
But the default
hold
combo
on,
of
here's the
Black
thing, here's the
Panther
thing,
just
here's the thing.
kills.
Here's the thing. At a silver rank, the BP's not hitting that shit either, though. That's what I'm saying.
He actually is though. I think people do. It's so easy.
On silver, the silver BP's not hitting that shit,
That's why I
dude.
said it was a hot take because I think they do. I think people do. He's actually super easy.
Spider-Man objectively is harder to play than BP. I give you that. BP is still not useful at low ranks. Is the thing you're saying that like he is a demon in bronze and silver? He ain't. I'm sorry, he's not.
I mean, but
I
he
gotta
was
get back
enough.
to Paul.
He's enough for
I gotta
people to
get back to
ban.
But he's only notable of a ban because fucking they're banning their own team because they don't want people picking BP and throwing, which did happen,
No,
and you know that's also a reason.
no,
That's
because
also a reason why people
scared of
ban him.
they're scared of getting whooped.
People were banning their own team because they had trash Black Panthers. You have been in games where we've had Black Panthers who were dog shit. You know this.
I've had trash cases of everybody. People are banning because they were
Obviously,
scared of
there's
getting
trash cases
whooped.
with everybody, but I'm not gonna hold you.
Bro,
Out
the
of the
healers were
characters,
pussies. The healers were pussies.
out of the characters, everybody's had trash shit. BPs, In the low rank, more ass than everybody else. I gotta go. I'm still gonna be here, but I'm on the phone. But I had to throw my 2 cents in there.
All right,
Leak, change that. Put him in fucking good at least.
That
good.
nigga's
Change
ass.
that shit.
Keep him where the fuck he is. That boy's dog shit.
Oh, I think he's pretty good. He thinks he's decent. Put him in good.
I'm just going off of like low tier, high tier shit. Like a lot of high tier games, like you're not gonna see that nigga. Like if you,
Okay, well look, if we're talking high tier, we can go further into this. But if we're combining them, low tier and high tier, that's why I think we do one. We just do high tier, because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I mean, if you basically say like, for example, like he's definitely good. Like he's definitely gonna dominate like the lower characters, like the lower shitty characters. He's shitting on anyone who's basically trash. Like respectfully, any like support that can't protect themselves, he's gonna feed off that every game. Like
Yeah, he's a pub stomper. That's what they call it in other games, a pub stomper. And a pub stomper is usually pretty good. This is like it's just the stats show that he is not at the bottom of the barrel of the game.
yeah, uh, freaking Cloak and Dagger is very fucking strong. Their
I think
their
it's very
their
strong.
their heal. You said what?
I said I agree with you. Very
Yeah,
strong.
like there was a point of time where people were tripping saying that they weren't even that good. I always thought they were good. Like their fucking heals are just ridiculous. Like they have uh, too much healing, too much survivability. I personally think if you die with Cloak and Dagger, I personally think you're throwing because Cloak and Dagger is just invincible. Like you should. The only time you should be dying is if you get ulted, respectfully, or if you're getting like dived by like 3 people. Then okay, cool. But like respectfully, they are fucking
Yeah,
impossible to kill
I'd say
sometimes.
the fact that she could just be played at all levels effectively, like, and I think even lower ranks are getting better and better at like doing her invisibility shit, her cloak thing. Like, like it literally takes out a component of a shooter, which is aiming, out of the picture.
Yeah.
That means her healing is always usually consistent. Usually consistent. Some people still manage to fail that somehow, but I
Um,
think yeah, she's super strong.
Daredevil. I'm not gonna lie. He either be good or decent. I'm not gonna lie. He's not like amazing. Like him being blind definitely is distracting. Like that whole like purple background or whatever is fucking distracting. But that is a fucking cool mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely did their thing with that. But I think there's too many hothead daredevils out there. Like he's basically Genji. Genji was never good. So it's like he's like going
Mm.
like
He's super snow. For me, I think he's super snowbally. Genji, and you're wrong. Genji was good in the early seasons.
oh, of
Phenomenal
course
in the
he was
early
good,
seasons.
but like now Genji
Yeah,
is like not really that great. Well,
but that's because any Genji was a carry character that could snowball himself, and he could combo with other people. Like you could combo into a grab, you could combo into a drag, like you combo into anything, and that shit would work. Daredevil, he does have combos. He does have combos that work. He does snowball. I don't know if he can snowball by him, like force a snowball by himself though. He has some crazy, bro. I sent something I think a while back. He has some combos that are actually kind of really really nutty.
mm-hmm.
Um, I'd put him in. I agree, maybe good. I could see him getting a lot better though,
He's
depending on the,
probably
the
gonna get a
player
lot
base.
better. You know, on
I could see that.
PlayStation, PlayStation 4, the fucking hardware is so bad that they didn't even include the blind feature. So it's like,
Really?
yeah, so it's just he just sees He just sees everything. There's no purple background. So I think they fixed it though, but it was the fact that like a player actually could see. But it's
I'm not
like,
gonna
damn,
hold
like
you. I'm shocked they even put that game on the fucking PS4.
I'm not gonna lie, they asked for it. Like they was like, dang, like we ain't got nothing, bro. Like we ain't got PS5s, bro. We need some. We need that Marvel Rivals. And guess what? It runs like shit.
I came back, put Daredevil in pretty good. I'm not gonna hold you better than all them other niggas in that role.
What do you mean? You think
Daredevil
he's
is,
pretty good?
I think he's pretty good. He's not S tier, but I
Like
definitely think he's better than them other people.
I think his alt's kind of. It's like if you just can't look at him, it's like that's just
Here's the
nothing.
thing:
Like there's
it's
nothing going on with that.
what makes him good is the fact he has like hidden shit to him. All right, every time he hits people with them little like the double slashes, he gets his shield back. Right,
Mm-hmm.
his ult gives him the meter. It makes his meter thing fill up, so you could spam that shit and you get a shit ton of shield and give him a whole bunch more survivability.
So you think he's pretty
He's
good?
I think he's pretty good, especially if you know what you're doing. I don't think he really has like he does have some hard counters, but I don't think it's as bad as some other people. I think you can work around it. I think he fits in pretty decent comps, like a lot of comps. I think he's versatile.
Okay.
He can brawl, he can dive. He doesn't really do poke, obviously, but he can counter dive since he can see fucking where the divers are coming from and ping them and catch them. Like I've caught Spider-Man, I've caught Black Panthers, I've caught fucking Psylocke, obviously. Psylocke gets shit on.
Uh,
It's counter dive.
I think Strange really good. He's like what second best tank right now, third best tank. He's still worth banning. Like portal strategy is stupid. Freaking the shield stupid. Like the shield's really good. The combo he can do is really good with the shooting and then shoot canceling shit. Like he's just strong.
He
I
uh,
wouldn't put him in SS though.
You wouldn't put him in SS?
No, because
yeah.
I never ban him. You never ban him because what they did to him was not they didn't change the kit, but they didn't shout on her. They basically changed it so you have to do one more rotation of a shoot slash melee,
Mm-hmm.
which changes his time to kill. Like his time to kill went from I don't know, let's say like 3 seconds to 4.5. Right,
Strange is
which
just so
matters. That
annoying. That's all. He's a fucking annoying.
his shield. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I feel like people don't play into shield in this game, or maybe they're just not as effective. Like you don't sit behind him like you would a Reinhardt. I don't know if that's just the way that people play the game, or it's
Oh,
just not as effective.
he's definitely not a shield tank.
No,
He has a shield. He's not a shield tank, but he can definitely shield.
Yeah,
I'm about to say though,
yeah,
is
like
you are talking to the only character who has a shield in that game. So like, yeah, people just don't play into shields
Like
because there's no point.
Emma's like
And
a no. She has more like a what's his name shield.
she has Sigma shield.
Yeah,
That's what she has.
Sigma. Other who's that new tank? That's like suffer as I have. That dude. I like
yeah,
him.
no idea.
Ramatra, I think that's his name.
Oh, yeah, Ramacha has that kind of shield too. Yeah, shout out to Ramacha, man. Good character. Broken Old when he first came out. I remember
Nah,
that.
he was banned worthy. Like he was annoying.
Dog, dog, ult that just went in is just like the craziest thing they ever put into a video game.
It's like dang, like it's still going. Like damn.
Like, wait, do I get it with this?
Uh, Emma is also very strong. I'm not gonna lie. Like she just like can counter a lot of shit. Only thing you can counter Emma is really an Emma, or you can counter them with DPS. That's why I've been telling a lot of people a lot. If you want to counter an Emma, you gotta. I said DPS. You gotta hit him with his scam, bro. Like you gotta shoot at her little diamond head. Like Emma's just so fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like
You
she's
know,
she's good too.
hmm, nah, I think she's good. The thing with Emma, at first, I found it really like punishing to play against her as any other tank.
Mm-hmm.
But like over time, it's just it kind of I feel like it kind of got easier. Like it's easier to play around her grab, her choke. Um, you can like it's been easier to bait out her diamond form and waste it so that she's not doing. And when she doesn't have her diamond form, when she doesn't have a choke, she doesn't have that bully effect that she would normally have.
She's kind of like what's her name? I'm not trying to say the other name I call her. She's like Zarya. Like it's more like depending on how strong you get her little like mind reader shit. It's like the more you probably gotta like back up because that's just doing like a lot of damage. You feel me? Like I know there is a lot of like plays because like there's a lot of like protection and shield in this game. Like I think like Hulk also like kind of fucks her up too. I'm not gonna lie, or Hulk can fuck her up.
She's not the bully that she used to be, but I think yeah. I mean, I still think she's S tier. I just like
She's
we don't
definitely not ban worthy, but like I do agree.
I
yeah.
Like
mean, I'm gonna say some hot take. I think no tank is ban worthy. I can
You know,
only think
it's
of
great. You say that, Justin.
you say
I'm not
that,
gonna lie, it was crazy.
I'm
The
about
other
to
day we were
freaking.
playing, they banned 3 tanks, bro. Three
Oh
tanks
yeah,
out of 4 characters. Bro. I was mind blown.
they
the old.
ban
The,
They
you
banned
Angela,
only ban a tank.
Angela,
Penny,
uh,
and
Penny, and was it Hulk or
You
I
only
think I
ban a
thought it was
tank.
Venom.
maybe I don't know. It was ridiculous.
You only, in my opinion, you only ban a tank if you're because the team up they have. You don't ban the tank because you're scared of the character.
I agreed. Agreed.
Oh no,
Cause
Which
like,
it's usually been the case.
this one
yeah,
Although
you don't.
some people the only thing that's ever been banned because of the character was Emma though, admittedly. In this season, I don't think they banned her for that reason, and they banned her less. But in the previous season, for sure, they were banning her because of the character.
Groot is still fucking good. I'm not gonna lie. Groot is very fucking annoying. Like those walls are like the bane of my existence. Like a good like a good Groot will ruin my day. I'm not gonna lie. Like those walls are probably the
Uh,
most toxic thing in this game, to be honest. Like any like object or like thing that can be created, like that's like one of the bane of my existence. Like those fucking walls. It's just like damn, like he's creating a lot of fucking space. That's the definition of creating fucking space, bro. Like when I want a tank to make space, like that's creating fucking space. And Group B dominating. I'm not gonna lie, like.
I would say there's a weird thing with Groot. I feel like sometimes with Groot, I just keep getting bullied though. Like I don't know if it's
I mean,
like you don't have movement, so you move forward, but then like there's nothing stopping sometimes from an enemy team to just walk forward on you. So sometimes like even with your walls, they're like there's a bunch of characters that just shred through them. Sometimes your team just like doesn't take advantage of the walls. Um, like I don't know, like for some reason I feel like I get bullied on him way more than the other characters
Mm-hmm.
I play as tank. Sometimes. Other times I feel
Um,
like we're doing fine, but I don't know. That's just a weird thing I have with him. I feel like I get bullied a
Hawkeye
lot.
is decent. I'm not gonna lie. He's just he's just a sniping arrow guy. Respectfully, like he's not as scary anymore. Respectfully for me because I'm not about to fucking like look out there while they have a Hawkeye and let them snipe me. If there's a Hawkeye, I'm gonna stay out the way for real. For real. If I'm on DPS, I will fuck the Hawkeye up. But like, if the Hawkeye is getting like his like ass like healed the shit. Like if he's getting pocketed, a pocketed Hawkeye, respectfully, maybe, but Hawkeye really isn't really getting shit from me. Like
He's a specialist character, so it's hard to say. It, like the more one trick the person is, the more nutty he is as a character. The less you one trick him, the less effective he's actually gonna be.
yeah, Nick
Because
doesn't play that
his
nigga no
his
more.
kid is his kid is not what's like
What night?
like crazy. It's the person.
Yeah, Nick, say something. I know you don't use that character no more. But yeah, like I don't really care about Hawkeye. Hawkeye's annoying. Hella respectfully, she's really good. I think she's also worth banning. I'm not gonna lie. Like if Hella is worth banning because do you know how much did they buff her this season?
They had to team up.
I mean, I know the team up,
They
but
they
like,
buffed her. I don't know if it was this season or if it was last season, but they increased her ammo count higher. I don't think she does any more damage. The team up is actually insane. They changed some of her team ups. She's just freaking good. I don't say she's a specialist character because you don't need to specialize in her to do good. But if
mhm.
you have cracked aim, she will always be a top tier character. I feel like people don't ban her because you rarely meet someone who's actually cracked with their aim,
Yeah.
especially on console. I think that's the only reason that she doesn't get banned. Because and also to be honest, she feels she doesn't feel like annoying to play against. Like even if you have a good one, like it still feels like it's a good game.
Oh yeah, they
It's
did
not like it
fucking
doesn't
buff
like
her, bro.
what's like I don't know. It's a character that like it's not like a fucking Squirgle. A Squirgle is just always annoying, no matter what.
Mhm.
What did I miss?
Or a Penny.
Oh,
Talk about
We
Hella right now.
said
okay. I will say I'm not gonna hold you. Put Emma in front of them other two tanks.
okay. Okay.
She is she is a problem. Put her in front of Cloak and Dagger also, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I think she's the best tank in the game without doubt. Not even close.
We was yeah, what's
She
about
literally can do
Hella? How she
Hella's
died.
Oh,
busted.
fuck.
She's always been. It's like they have a favorite character, and it's Hella, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
No, they have a
Widow
favorite
does
character.
not
His name
deserve to
is
be that low.
Namor.
oh, of course it's Namor. Namor and Hella be getting like those two
Nah,
are
like
they're
their
actually
favorite character
married.
is straight up Namor. I don't think it's they like any other character more than that nigga, bro.
I told Nick I think if your character is the de facto character of that archetype, they don't want to nerf them down. For example, Namor is a de facto anti-dive character for sure, by far by a landslide. If they nerf him, there goes the entire archetype of because like he is the one. Like another character like I don't know what's a character that they don't want to change like maybe on DPS or something or healer Luna Snow. Luna Snow is the de facto freaking main healer. They don't
Yeah, but
want to
here's
nerf
the
her
problem.
because
I fucking hate them characters. Those characters are so obnoxious to deal
exactly.
with
But
and fight. They're the least fun aspect of the shit. Nobody's sitting
yeah,
there like, oh man, I can't wait to play against this Namor.
yeah. But I mean that seems for me that's the picture I'm getting from their updates so far for the last 4 seasons. That kind of seems to be the general because there's no in any other game Namor would have been nerfed, Bucky would have been nerfed by now, but they
I'm
buffed
not
them
gonna hold.
instead.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're smoking.
And again,
I don't
and
know
the
what they're
only,
smoking.
yeah, the only thing I can think of is that they just want to make sure that the archetypes of their characters stay strong, stay relevant. They don't want to
What's
nerf to make
ridiculous
characters
about it
stick
is that
around.
they're one of the only people like it doesn't matter what comp they're in, they work. That's what I hate about them. Okay, like you don't there's no counter to Hella. Like there's no counter to like Namor specifically. Like you got like what Moon Knight, who's arguably one of the least good DPSs, is what's crazy about. He's arguably one of the worst DPSs. And like I guess Squirrel Girl, who's also been in contention to not be a good DPS. Like what the fuck? Who's stopping them? Nobody's stopping these people. Luna Snow can fit in any archetype. It doesn't matter what the fuck your team is picking. You pick a Luna Snow, you're happy to see the bitch. Welcome to the squad. I hate them. I hate these characters. I hate how they're designed.
Maybe it sounds like you should start playing Namor.
Johnny
Fuck
did
you.
get
I'd rather die.
get like nerfed, but like he's still kind of.
Is he still a problem or like?
I don't be seeing
He's-
Johnny's like that, but
I don't see Johnny's like that. I don't think he's bad at all.
And
not bad.
I couldn't figure him out when he first came out, I guess. But the next season that I played him, I can see why
Yeah.
he was strong. Because if you're a good player and you're floating up and you can see everybody and you're tagging people's damage, you get to monitor people's health, and it's basically a free execute. And he has the ability to also like he can dive or he can just be in the back line. And is that ability to just know what everybody's health at? Is that because you're doing constant fire damage around, so you just see everybody's health pool. You see when somebody gets low. It's so freaking strong.
I'm
It's
not gonna
so
lie. Out of
freaking
the
strong.
Flyers, he probably is one of the hardest to kill with that fucking dive, and he gives him shield now. Like,
yeah,
I'm sorry,
like
you get some
I can take care of like an Iron Man or something. I can shoot them out the sky, but he's way harder to hit.
but Iron Fist.
You say his dive gives him shield now?
Yeah, it does.
His dive is getting shield for the past like I don't know how many. That was like season 2.5. My bad,
That's
season
crazy.
3. The start of season 3, it gave him shield.
That's crazy. I just don't play Johnny.
I don't think his shield. I don't think his shield like always like the big.
You
It's
serious?
it's not like Black Panther shield from the team up.
It's not Black
Like, where,
Panther's
like,
shield,
but
but
it's definitely a nice addition. It
here's
does
the,
it does.
the fact is he gets a shield, he gets a movement option, and his fucking main fire is a shotgun. So if you have low movement and he tackles you with that extra shield and that shotgun, you kind of get fucked.
Damn.
Although I will say, I think every flyer is weak
I know you said that before.
because
every
I think hit scan is just strong. Will always be strong. It's a shooter game.
Oh hell yeah!
The better aim you have, the worse a flyer gets.
I'm not gonna hold you. There's one single flyer I disagree with.
Cool.
We'll get to him.
Cool.
We'll get to him.
Yeah. Iron Fist is decent. Like,
Yeah.
Iron Fist, it's not much to say
Yeah,
about it.
I agree with that. He's just decent.
like he.
Dang,
like,
Daredevil was at pretty good.
Daredevil. I'm not gonna hold you, AJ. Have you played this season?
I played Daredevil a little bit. I've seen people, but I'm not optimized. I'm not optimal with him, but I've seen people actually couldn't work with him though.
I'm not gonna hold you. He's kind of a problem, just a little bit. He's not
Better
up there with
than
the best tier niggas, but he's
better
kind
than
of
Spider-Man?
Man.
better than Spot for sure, without a
Iron-
doubt. Better than. Are you kidding me?
Iron Man. He's
Damn,
pretty
hella-
good.
Damn.
I still rather fight a Daredevil than Spider-Man though.
Hold on,
Spider-Man's
hold on,
just annoying.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Louise. Hello, God damn.
Nah, Hella's
Hella-
broken. AJ.
Damn.
Fellas, I'm not gonna. This team up. This is the strongest team I've ever fucking seen in all
God
my games.
damn.
Do you know what the team is?
AJ, I'm not going to.
Fuck.
They gave Heller and Namor a diabolical team up, and I think it's just funny.
They gave Namor and her a team up?
It's so
look it
funny.
up.
It's
Look it up.
it's the strongest team up I've ever
Yeah.
seen, bro.
Namor
It's
definitely gets
honestly
the.
funny.
It's crazy. They both get the team up, but Namor, for how good the team up is, Namor still gets the better end out of it somehow. And he's
I'm not
less
gonna hold you,
skilled.
bro. Just skip Namor. Just throw him up to SS, bro. We already
Yeah, I'm
know.
not gonna say we just don't
Like,
I'm
just do
like,
it. We don't need to
yeah.
talk about it. Get
Yeah,
him up there.
Fuck Namor,
Yeah.
respectfully.
Yeah.
It's not even fucking close
He's,
anymore.
he's the king. Yeah, he's the king of anti-dive. He's the king of.
Damn.
Honestly, he kind of fits in every comp. He's a good. He's probably one of the best all-around characters in the game.
I was about to say that, Louise. Yeah. All around. Yeah. 100%.
Hey,
Let me just explain the team up for AJ. AJ, you know his turns, right?
Yes.
He gets to throw 2 down, right?
Yes.
What if I told you every time he kills somebody, he doesn't, not final hits, by the way, he could tag you 1 time with a turret shot, but if you die, it spawns a fucking turn on your death.
Are you serious?
And there's
Hold on.
and
Wait,
there's
time out,
not a
AJ,
cap.
AJ. That's not the worst part. It gets worse. Every time Hella gets a pick, it's the same thing. It spawns a fucking thing for her.
It spawns one for her.
Yeah,
and
so
she
there
But
can
gets a
here's
be
the
like
thing.
squid.
there can be like 4
I don't,
squids on the
you
battlefield.
know,
No, someone tested
you
out.
know,
There could be like up to
Namor,
8.
Namor with the team up. You know what's
So
worse? The
fucking
team up
broken.
ability, the thing that like does like the I don't even know what that thing is called, like the pillar.
Yeah,
Uh,
he
you,
gets a
you know,
cooldown.
the pillar. First of all, that shit chunks. That shit takes like like half of a squishy's health, right?
He
But then
shoots a
you
giant
know,
trident that does an explosion of like a
yeah,
shockwave water at a spot. So he gets
super
ability
easy to
plus
land.
this
Yeah,
stuff.
super easy to land. Everyone would agree that shit's super easy to land, right? It's
Yeah.
a
It's
big ass
explosion. It's a
AOE,
grenade.
Yeah.
He
right?
gets a grenade.
It's
You know
huge.
you can do Namor ult, right? Namor ult, and you can't get any movement ability out of it. If you hit with the weak spot of Namor's ult, and you just do the pillar, it kills almost like the majority of the cast. That shit's
Yep.
ridiculous. You just wipe. You don't even have to. You don't even have to fucking like. That's the biggest AOE's I've ever seen. You can't even move out of it, right? You can't escape out of it. So as long as you just don't fuck up the placement like too bad, it's pretty lenient.
Yeah.
Guarantee kill. Guarantee
Guaranteed
kill.
Yep.
kill.
Guaranteed kill. And that guess what? It spawns a squid
And it
every
spawns a
death.
squid.
It
And it spawns a
spawns
He
squid on
has a
top of it.
mech
squid.
of the two zombie squids. That's what
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
call them.
Hold on.
Off
Hold
the
on. Hold on.
fucking corpses.
I gotta.
Hella
I
gets
got.
2 zombie
I
squids
gotta
he
say
could throw
this.
to. There could
I
be
got.
6 squids on the
I
map
got.
at
I
one
gotta say
time.
this.
You know what I've
I
been
gotta say
seeing this
this.
season too?
Hey Justin, I have to give you your flowers, bro, because you literally day one said he was going to be a problem. I swear to God, I'm never going to forget that. This nigga just
Oh,
said Namor is going to be a
I know.
problem,
I
bro.
saw Namor. People said name when the game first came out. People said Namor sucked. I was like, dog, this
Yeah,
character's a
bro.
I
problem.
don't, I
And
don't,
then I
I don't,
see
I don't
it.
know. I don't know who at NetEase
No,
is fucking squids that
just
they keep telling this nigga to buff Namor, but they need to
Justin
stop.
literally,
Bro, they're
Justin
probably
literally
playing with
said that he
him,
was
bro.
going to be a problem,
Have
That's what
bro.
I'm
you
saying.
guys
Bro, when the
have you
game
guys
first came,
noticed?
no, go
Have
ahead,
you guys
Luis.
have you guys noticed on Namor too? More and more people this season have been using him as a combo ult. Like
Yep.
they'll
Yeah,
use it because you can't
yeah,
there's no movement allowed in his entire ult. So
Yeah.
like I
It
see people
makes
do
so
like
it
Thor ult.
stops it. It
Yeah,
earth what's it called
I
it
see people
earth
do
down
Thor
shit.
ults insane. Right? Because
Yep.
the whole thing with like Hela and Groot or even fucking Zarya, like from Overwatch, these fuckers could capture you, but they couldn't kill you. Right?
Yep.
Namor can do
he can
both.
cap. Yeah,
He
he
can
can do
capture
both,
you and
and
he
he
can
can
kill
kill you,
you.
and he can kill you. Yeah,
Namor's
And
the
it
only
just
nigga that like I'll be Spider-Man. He solo ults me. I can't uppercut. I
you
can't
can't do
swing.
nothing. Yeah, you
I
can't do
can't double jump. It stops all my fucking movement. From
yeah,
what am I supposed to do?
yeah, even
Half
if he
my
doesn't
character
get even if
doesn't
he
work.
doesn't get the sweet spot, he just knocks you down.
Yeah, he
Congratulations,
literally
you're
just knocks
probably
you
dead.
down. Yeah,
Yeah, he knocks you down, but guess what? If he's close enough, free headshot. You're knocked down. What are you
damn,
gonna do? Dodge? Stupid ass. Die.
Uh,
damn.
was Iron Man the one you was talking about, Nick, or was it someone else?
Nah, but that's a good spot for Iron Man.
Yeah, Iron Man's
I'm
pretty
I
serious.
good.
think it's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a. But you know, like
Uh,
I didn't know Namor was like that now, bro. Yes, that's insane.
Sue's also pretty good. Like,
I agree.
yeah, she's pretty good. Like, the only
I
thing
agree.
that kind of sucks is that like Daredevil's fucking her up now. Her ult is like slightly like they fucked up her fucking shield, bro, so much. Like her shield's not as strong anymore.
Is that bad?
They nerfed her shield pretty hard.
Damn.
The only
That's
thing
kind
I
of
will
depressing.
say about Sue is that like Sue will fuck you up a lot. Like I be fucking up niggas with Sue a lot. Like people are not
She,
gonna touch me.
it's underutilized, but I've seen some people play her like an assassin almost. Uh, like 'cause she got some she got some combos on her that are
She
kind
got
of
some
like
combos, but
obnoxious to play around.
it's underutilized for good reason because the whole time you're doing
Yeah,
that stealth shit, it's the same as like the flanking Jeff. You're just down a
yeah,
healer
Oh,
when you're
yeah.
speaking
doing
of
that
Jeff,
shit.
all right, let me get the fucking healers out the way right here. Let's do
Yeah.
a fucking speed round right here. All right, so Jeff is not a throw pick. He's actually decent, but he's not great.
Throw him up
Uh,
at good. Throw him up at good because I'm
You
not
see?
gonna lie. The fact that his ult leaves a trail that actually just heals you now is like very good this season.
Yeah.
like,
He didn't need
another
it. He
thing
really did not need it. Not gonna hold you, but yeah.
that Jeff Ben yesterday was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, though.
Hate that nigga. We lost that game because it's stupid ass.
He was
Trash
not,
ass.
he was really not good. He was talking
Damn.
so much trash.
Go ahead, throw
Loki.
Loki in S.
You
Go
know,
ahead, throw him in
Loki,
S. Go
Loki,
ahead,
I
throw
feel
him.
like
Yeah.
He has never not been S. I don't want to
Yeah,
even hear this shit.
he keeps going down somehow, or like
How?
people just keep underutilizing him because like
How?
The
like
runes stop nearly half the ultimate city. You know, the only fucking thing that you could do when Namor pops that shit, throw some runes down, you'll live is Loki.
Damn. Damn.
I suppose I don't
Luna
know.
is like very
Yeah.
strong, also kind of ban worthy. I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes it's like,
Yeah, SS for
Luna's,
sure.
well, yeah, no one bans healers for some reason.
Fucking
I
yeah,
would ban
her,
a
yeah,
bunch of healers.
yeah. Her right here.
I hate fighting against some of these healers.
The healers
It's
are
like
obnoxious, but I
I
feel
feel like
like the
people
healers are
who
still easier to deal with, even though there are objectively better healers.
Well, people don't ban healers because a lot of people have people who just play those healers. So it's like
Yeah.
you only
Like
hurt
they made
yourself.
them. Yeah, I was about to say
Like,
like
look,
they made them.
I hate Rocket. At the same time, if I have a Rocket on my team, I'm like, ooh, you
Also,
know?
I was about to say that.
that
Yeah,
Rocky got his
yeah.
40% buff back.
Yes,
That's
he
kind of
did.
crazy. That's
Like
kind of crazy.
yeah,
I
about
was
to
about to
see
say,
if
Louise, when
I
you was
got
playing
big
Rocket that
spoilers on
one
Rocket
time,
too.
you all healed the fuck out of me.
Mantis is either good or decent for me. I'm not gonna lie.
Mantis is B tier.
I say B tier.
Definitely.
Yeah, B tier.
I saw something recently like in the pro play, Mantis got a spike in play and she became like a way better character.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they're utilizing her. I just saw people were talking about it.
If we incorporate everything else, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie.
I have her close to Lord. Um, Mantis, I
Hold
think
on,
there's
finish off
nothing
the
wrong
healers
with her.
first before Magic.
I think there's
We got
nothing wrong
Rocket
with
in the
her.
next round.
But goddamn, like sometimes I feel like people just don't like. She has like the Atom thing, where like for five
Yeah.
seconds she's scrapping, but then like people just don't have any like awareness, so they don't give her that extra push sometimes because it's all about aiming. So like sometimes I'll miss a shot, and if I miss one shot, I'm at a disadvantage against a dive DPS, obviously.
Yeah.
But then nobody will look, or like I'll get a sleep, and I guess like sleep punishments are just not optimized in this game.
I'm
People
not
don't
gonna
get
hold it
like
pisses me off because you'll say I slept him right, and like by the time I turn around with my character like Squirrel Girl to get a trap or something to guarantee some kills, like somebody already woke him up.
Damn.
yeah. I just don't think it's optimized, but it's great. I think she's a great carry healer. The if you put a DPS player on Mantis, I think she's quite a good carry potential.
I mean,
As long as she doesn't die like crazy much, like
I think high level, she definitely puts in work. Here's the problem though. If we talking about all of it as a whole, Silver Mantis ain't doing shit. Yeah, no. Throw Rocket at SS. Go ahead. I ain't know what you're doing. Throw
Oh,
Rocket at
oh
SS,
no,
bro.
he's not SS.
yeah, yeah,
He's pretty good
He's
though.
definitely S. What are you
bro,
smoking?
He's good.
put
Leak,
okay,
leak.
leak,
Listen,
This has
leak,
been like a
put
full
Okay,
year.
hold
You
on.
have been
All
on
right,
this
come on,
put
agenda.
put another
Listen,
tier, put
this is
another tier above
this is
Hella, and put
this
my
is
name next to it
this
because
is
my
very
fucking rocket is
this
SSS.
this is a actual not tangent about me. This is actually about the actual game. I like Rocket now. I'll definitely say this, but you have to agree. There's too many niggas now, especially with this bitch being in this game. It's like there's just no point of fucking using his fucking key anymore. Like sometimes it's like,
Except for he has a free res.
of
He has some of
course,
the most consistent heals in the fucking game. His ultimate got the 40% back. So it does
but
the
guess
shield
what?
and the 40%.
Yeah.
This
Rocket stocks are through the roof. You're
this
smoking
is
him.
and then
Shield straight, leak. They just nerfed that bitch into the dirt. We barely seen Phoenix. They nerfed her to oblivion.
I'm
This bad.
gonna list the positives of Rocket real quick so you understand just how broken he is.
like he's not
He has
awful. He's still good.
40% damage buff,
On the ult,
which is
yep.
guaranteed
Like, I'm
combo
here.
kills through the best Luna ult. He's gonna kill through it, right? He's gonna kill through it. He has
The Venom ult
shields
with it is
on
back
his
now
ult.
since they just
Yep, he
buffed the
has
ult for
shields.
Venom.
Yep, he shields on ult,
Shield.
which is it's a great survivability ult. His ult charges faster than other DPSs, so it doesn't matter that Phoenix can get her fucking ult because I'm gonna get my ult before your bitch ass, right? Like I don't like I look at a Phoenix and I'm like, oh, joke's on you. I got my ult, and you still need 20% more. Doesn't matter that you can shred my ult because you're never gonna be on tempo with me.
Rocket
I
has
don't
the
Never.
know.
respawn. Rocket's one of the hardest fucking DPS,
Respawn.
not DPS, hardest fucking healers to kill because he's a squirrel, runs on walls, and can heal himself. He fucking he has to team up with
He's
Penny
anti.
and puts
He's
more mines
anti-dive.
down. Like
Honestly,
what do you
he's
smoke?
dive.
What game have you been playing
Anti-dive.
that this nigga
He's
is not SS
anti.
He's
tier, bro?
around. He's around
Anti-dive.
here. He's not up
No,
here.
the
He's
fuck he's
anti-dive.
not, bro. No, he's not,
up
bro.
there. He's
Okay,
just
Bro,
not
he
up
is.
there.
Bro, you're tripping. You're tripping.
He's very
he's-
strong. He's very strong.
You're
He's not SS, bro. I'm telling you. There's too much going on, especially.
Leak.
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 Look.
Rockets
Leak.
could carry a whole fucking game. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. If a good Rocket knows what he's doing, he's not dying. He's
Of course,
keeping
he's
out
not gonna die.
ridiculous
And
heals.
you have to understand.
Bouncing off the ground, keeping his team alive. He's bringing niggas back. He's using his ult to guarantee.
He can be in every comp, and he can dive. Like Rocket can fucking dive. I dive with
He
Nick
hits headshots
because
with that penny,
I have
he get
so
killed.
much survivability. I have so much survivability that I follow Nick Spider-Man into fucking fights because it's that easy to survive. It's
You
that
know what's
reliable.
crazy? It works. We win like
Yeah.
90% of those fucking matches.
Because that's
No
fucking
healer.
play. That's not freaking
No
comp.
healer can do that. No,
I'll
no
take
We can
healer.
get a
No
comp
other healer can
right
do
now.
that.
I can run Spider-Man. He can play Rocket and it'll work. Guaranteed.
And then guess what?
Rocket's busted. Rocket's the best healer one of the best healers in the game. The only
he's
reason
one
he's
of
not
them.
he
And
guarantees
that's why
best
healing
with because
output-
He's
Luna's
with
busted.
one of the
You know-
best
you know-
characters in the
you
game
know-
now.
you know what's
He's with
another
them in
thing?
the
Bro,
same
put him
game.
SS. I don't know what the fuck
He's
you're
not
arguing, bro.
SS. Because if I'm putting
He's
SS,
su-
I'm putting Loki SS.
Especially you're talking about season
Loki, the only
4.5.
reason Loki's not
If- if-
SS is just
if
because
this
like
is
Loki doesn't have as much healing because they nerfed Loki's healing this season. That's the only reason Loki's
yeah,
not up there.
if you're talking about 4.5, this is the best Rocket's ever been. He has everything. He has a great ult that does more than any other. It's better than Luna's ult, actually. I would say.
It is. It's better than Luna's ult because it has the same type of
It- it-
survivability as Luna, and it does the
But it
damage
gets
boost at the
and
same
it-
time.
at
The only
the same
difference is
time.
you can burn it. The only difference is that you can burn it.
Sucks. That's the only thing that sucks is that his ultimate has a fucking hitbox. Like that is not fucking.
Yeah, but guess what?
great.
Guess who's not dying to an Iron Man ult? Rocket, because he's dashing.
But you have another thing too, like Leak. That shit has like 1,000 health. That's even if it has a health box. That's 1,000 health that didn't just go into every other person on the enemy
Anyone with a
team.
brain cell just says, "Oh, look."
Here's
at
the
that
problem.
ult.
Leak.
Let's
Here's the
shoot
problem.
it."
We have bad rockets that throw their ult at the enemy, right? And then the enemy burns it. But if you have a smart rocket who just places it around a corner, which we've done before, we've seen it done. You could place it on top of things. A rocket can climb up. I know you've seen them squirrely ass motherfuckers be on top of pillars, shooting the shit and healing their team from a light year away, bro. I know you've seen it. Who else is doing that? Luna's not being up there. Mantis ass ain't being up there.
Oh, man.
Adam's got to be within fucking walking distance.
In a time where other DPSs or other supports can no longer like dive
You
or
are
do
so
these
fucking
flank things.
petty. My God, throw him in SS, bro.
No.
No shot you made another roll. Just
This has been a conversation with you since season 0 Leak. I don't know what's your thing against Rocket.
Bro,
he's only got
Yeah, he has
Rocket's
more,
good.
he has more
Rocket's
tools.
good.
He has
I
more
literally said
tools than
Rocket's
anybody
good.
else. He has more
He has
tools than any other
only
healer.
gotten better. He's only
has-
gotten better. The smallest
he has more-
hitbox in the game.
I just
What
don't
what
like
what
it.
can
I
Luna
just
what can
don't
Luna
like
do
it. I
over
just don't
Rocket?
like
What
it.
can Luna do over Rocket? Tell me.
What can
No.
Luna do more than Rocket?
Yeah,
what can
he
Luna
do
do that
over-
Rocket can't?
Exactly. Please.
Luna's
That
hit
character is-
scan. She has freaking great healing. She has a great ult. She can definitely do the
Rocket's
same
hit
thing
scan.
as Rocket who. But at the same
Rocket,
time,
Rocket's projectile,
but at the
It's
same
project-
time,
it's a Gatling
it's
gun.
like
yeah, I mean, hit scan has to hit like where your
it's just so
cursor
simple.
is
Like
Okay.
on the point of clicking.
she has. A
I
freeze,
I
like,
literally just don't
it's
know how
just
Rocket should.
that's just more of an interesting fucking play style. Like Rocket's like, yeah, like, you're getting away from a lot
Rescue
of
isn't
stuff.
what we're talking. We're talking about actual stats, my nigga.
You know what's crazy about Rocket too? He wasn't at the centerpiece of the thing. You know they took away Adam's res team up. You know why they took it out of the game? Because pro players were abusing res comps. You know who was
Yep,
part
they
of the
had
res comp?
Rocket and they
Yeah,
had
you know
Adam.
exactly. So like,
You had to kill
and he
niggas
still
three
has it.
times. I know
You
you
know,
seen
like
that
a
fucking.
res is as good as it gets. In a good team, if I'm spawning nothing but good players on my team, you know that shit is like so much value. It's ridiculous.
I know you seen. I know you
And
seen
you
that
want to know
fucking
what's so
clip where it
crazy?
was the fucking Star Lord who came back to life 4 fucking times in one fight
Damn. Damn.
You know
because he
what's
had the
crazy too,
team
Leak?
up from Adam. Came back. Adam ulted. He came back. Rocket put a res down. He came back.
He
Like
came
the
back.
nigga didn't die.
Yeah.
Like I've never
Eh,
seen like Rocket get banned yet.
That's
It's
because
because
everybody likes him. Everybody likes
people
him on
don't
their
like to ban
team.
healers. People don't like to
People don't
ban
like the
healers.
band healers. And you know what's great? We did see a
I've
Rocket band.
definitely
We saw a
seen
Rocket
no.
band yesterday.
I've definitely saw a Luna ban. Remember they banned Luna?
We
I was
saw a
like,
Rocket
damn.
band yesterday, Lee.
I was like, that's
There was a
petty. Y'all
Rocket
banning
band
Luna?
yesterday.
They
There
also
was a
banned Luna
they didn't
too.
ban Luna, they banned Rocket yesterday. I know you remember that, Luis. We
Yeah.
playing comp.
Yeah, I
Y'all
think they're
definitely
the
ignoring that
two
Luna
best
ban.
healers.
That was definitely a Luna ban.
They're the two best healers. I think Rocket has infinitely more tools than everybody else. He has more tools than fucking Loki, might as well. Bro, the damage
Holy
boost, the shield, the ability to anti-dive, the ability to dive, the ability to just stay alive
live.
forever, great
When I
heals.
dive a Luna, right? When I dive a Luna, the only thing she can do, she can clap to heal herself a little bit if she hits me, or she could throw the little ice thing. Guess what Rocket does? He's on the wall. He's jumping on the
Yeah.
wall. He's dashed with that fuck ass jetpack. He's shooting the ground and healing himself for a ridiculous amount. So I have to do his entire health bar again.
And,
You
and you
guys
know
are
what?
giving a lot of pros, but there's just
All
so
his
many
heals,
cons to
all his heals
healers.
are not
There's
even
so many
skill based.
cons to healers.
His healing is not even skill based. His healing is just a giant fucking orb.
You just shoot at the
You just
ground.
point
You
and
just
it's
shoot at the
done.
feet of your team. It bounces, so you get double the heals. That's it. The Rockets
Yeah.
just there's just there's a single like level where like Rockets that's asked to shoot directly at niggas, and Rockets is good to shoot at the walls and
You
the
know what's
ground to
crazy?
mount.
His orb is Luna's fucking clap as a normal ability. His
Basically,
heal heals everybody is the in the line. It's a clap but better
what
because it's
game have you
always
been playing, my
active.
nigga? Have you not been here?
Ultron is decent. I'm not gonna lie. He's okay.
You know what's crazy? I think Ultron's A tier.
What?
In triple comp,
In triple comp,
he's a requirement. But outside of triple
he's
comp, he's a
definitely
pro.
required, but I'm not gonna hold you. In a triple comp, I think he goes fucking stupid because
In a triple comp,
he does
he's
ridiculous damage. He has
requirement.
no fall off. He's living.
I think like
I actually put him as a throw
I think
pick.
like
If
if a throw pick, that's funny. I think with Iron Man he's like pretty good, but like if he's not, like he's kind of silent. Like that team up is really fucking good. I'm not gonna lie.
he's one of those healers though that just again like he's one of the flyers that really just cannot live like that for the most part and then still be like crazy effective because like once you start hitting him and he keeps back up into a corner he can't do anything, well he's not getting damage, and when he's
Oh
not getting
man.
damage his healing's not gonna be enough to make his character get worth it. And if
Oh,
he's
you're talking about
outside of triple
Ultron?
comp, yeah, if he's outside of triple comp,
But here's
well
the thing:
he's fucked.
he gets his ult faster than any other fucking healer, though.
But like, I, I'm not really scared of his ult to be honest. I
It's
don't know
not
if other
about.
people are or
I mean, his ult can low key win a team fight. Like especially if you just ult a backline, like it doesn't have fall off. You know, here's the problem. I think too many Ultrons play way too low to the ground. I think he either needs to be like right on top of his team, or he needs to be like in the sky, way far above them. Because his heals have a ridiculous distance. He works with dive. He works with poke because he can poke and dive. Like, and he works with brawl too because he has sustain since it's AOE heals. Like I think he's versatile as fuck. I think he's A tier, but that's just me. Maybe that's biased because I play him. I know what I'm doing. Plus, here's the thing. I said out of all the flyers, he's definitely the hardest flyer to kill. He has the speed boost that gives him shield. He could just give himself shield again, and he has movement. He moves
Honestly, though,
way better than the other niggas.
I've just learned to like accept that like I'm gonna shoot him, and then I'm gonna get him low. He's gonna do his speed boost, and then I'm gonna look away while he heals himself up. I'm gonna look away because he's fucking out here being the fucking like a fly just fucking buzzing around, right? So I'm gonna ignore him, and then I
That's
just come
crazy.
back to him. I come back to him, and then he's dead because the cooldown's too long for him to like. Because he's like, oh, he can't kill me. No, bitch. As soon as you come back, I'm waiting for your fucking long ass cooldown, and you're fucked. You know, like. And then again, I put him in the spot where, like, okay, he has to hide in a corner. Well, he's not going to be able to get as much damage as he want on priority targets, so he's not getting really his like the biggest value out of his kit. Because the biggest value of his kit is definitely the damage. It's not even the healing; it's the
It's definitely
damage.
the damage, yeah. Because he confirms kill. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
Ultron, he's really good. He needs help from his team. If you don't have DPS that's putting any fucking like damage on the back line, he's not gonna be able to pick them off. But the thing is that he will always have consistent damage on the back line. So all you need is like one other person to do something there. You just need somebody else to shoot in the back line, with like Bucky or Squirrel or something. Or you need a diver. But any person touches the back line while Ultron's shooting it, they fucking die. That's why I love him.
I don't
I
think
love
I
killing
don't.
niggas. I'm sorry. It works.
I feel like I look at like Cap and Johnny, and I don't feel like they belong in the same tier as this motherfucker. Or put Johnny in front of Ultron. I feel like Johnny in front of Ultron. Something's wrong
I'm
here.
I'm fine with that. I don't know. I think Ultron's better than Johnny, but I'm clearly a minority here.
Uh,
Oh god,
I
yeah,
like
heartburn.
Magic, but she's decent, man. Like,
I'm not gonna lie. That team up busted still. No one's
The
talking
team up,
about
the
it
the
team
one
up
because
is
with
not.
the one with
I,
Strange.
yeah,
Yeah,
I think a
That
bunch
one's
of
game's
Magic
too
that's
easily
players,
so
together.
good. It's so
a
good.
bunch of Magic players just don't exist anymore. Like season 0 to like
Literally.
1.5, shit ton of Magic players, popular character. She's lost popularity, but she's like never gotten nerfed. She
She's
still
still
has the
hella
same combos
good.
from day one.
She's
She
still
still has
hella
the same
good
combo
for
from day
real.
one. She has crazy brawl potential, crazy dive potential. Uh, Honestly, she's a carry character.
I wouldn't say that.
Um, I think she is, bro. Like her all, like if you look at the people we have on this like already on the list, and you say people who can go by themselves and one shot through a Luna ult reliably, she's one of the few characters that can do that. And it's not even that complicated. It's not even that hard. Like she is powerful in more ways. I just
Who makes
she
you
has
laugh?
like the thing of being melee character. Maybe I don't know if that's why like she just hasn't been as popular.
I'm smiling to
Um,
you. You smirking.
Uh,
What'd you say?
nah, Magic's still fucking fun. Magic's probably like one of the funnest characters to use.
I might have to pick up Magic again.
Are you serious?
Ah,
Are you
She
serious?
like if Leek's playing Iron Man and then
yeah,
I'm playing Magic, we just always go through a support ult. We just always go through a support ult.
I guess
What's
that's
more
true,
what's
but
what, what's more powerful than that than having like characters that just shred through support ults every time they
here's the
pop it
thing.
out?
It's just like literally here's the thing. You pick Thang and then Magic doesn't get to play. Like that's every time we've had a Magic who's the problem. If you've noticed, I just do that. She's no longer a problem. Bucky, especially with the Bucky buffs, it's insane. I don't know what they're doing with that character. But yeah,
Are these
Is Bucky still
DPS?
top? Is Bucky what is Bucky?
Let's do the
Bucky's a problem. Bucky's
let,
a problem. That's what
Yeah,
Bucky is. Bucky's
yeah,
let's
always
Bucky's
been a
the
do
fucking
problem,
problem.
bro.
let's
I'm
do
never
the
gonna forget when I was
DPS
healing
and then we'll
City
do the
Malik and he
tanks.
was kept doing again.
Bro, get rid of that Rocket Raccoon and just put him in S if you're gonna do this.
Just
Get
put him
get
in
rid of that.
SS. Put
Yeah,
him in
just put him
Yeah,
in.
SS.
Just put him in.
Put him in SS, bro.
He's not SS.
yeah.
Nah,
He's
he's not no
always
Danny
Look,
been
look,
SS.
look,
SS.
He's not
look.
no Dan.
With Black Panther, the thing was, I wanted him at A. You want him at C. We put him at B. Put him in S. We want him at SS. League wants him at S. We'll just put him in
Because
S.
Leak's minority. Fuck that
someone
nigga.
said
You the
someone
only
said
nigga
S.
saying that.
Someone said SS. Someone said
Who's
S.
who's the someone that wasn't you?
I personally said A, so he has to go in S.
Justin.
That's just how it
Uh,
goes.
Justin, is Rocket SS or S?
He's gonna say SS.
Let me see. His healing's great. He can escape
He was
well.
great.
Oh, damn,
He
that's a good
survived.
question.
He has
Wait,
movement.
I forgot.
He's
They
got
gave him
penny
the 40%
team up.
buff back. I'm not
The
gonna hold you. The 40% buff back. That nigga got
The
to
40% buff and the shield. They didn't get rid of it. Still gets the shield. Endless shield from the
I'm
ult.
not gonna hold you. What was the point of giving him the shield and take away the 40% buff? He was gonna give him the
Because,
40% buff again.
because you know what's
Because he
crazy, Leak?
wasn't a
You know what's
healer.
crazy, Justin? Because they thought it would be too busted. They thought it would be
Thought it
too
would be too
busted.
good. That's why they
You
nerfed
can't-
it. That's why they
Because
So
nerfed
they
it.
didn't want to give it, but they were like, you know what? The just the healings not enough. Character identity, we got to give it back to him, and they did it. He's gonna be, bro. He's crazy good.
Rocket.
But
Here's the thing.
sorry,
Here's the
you know,
thing. Because
when
here's
he
the thing
get
I'm doing.
heals for his
Luna's ult can heal and be like it's a either or. Like either you do the damage buff
Yeah.
or you do the heal. Like why did like Rocket just gets both? Like that's kind of stupid.
When did
He just gets both.
When did he get heals again? I'm trying to remember.
it was like season 2 or something. Like
Okay, so season
it
2.
was like 1.5 or 2.
Yeah, so Rocket season 0 through season 1.5, he was like here, right? Because he just didn't have anything. Like he had heals, but like
You know what's crazy? Yeah, he had some of the best heals in the game. You would see the highest heal numbers in the game on Rocket,
because he was freaking
the most
heal
consistent.
botting. That's all he would really do. But now, like I said,
which
I
is
really
which is
appreciate
powerful,
Rocket.
which is powerful in itself. To be able to heal by and still provide that much healing is like if they buff the healing to a point where nobody could die, it shows just how good heal buying can be. It's not at that point, but
I'll-
it's pretty damn close sometimes.
I'll definitely tell you this: if this character didn't exist, he would definitely be up there. That's all I have to say.
League,
But then,
there's
then,
more rockets than phoenixes. You don't even see
but then,
phoenix like
I'm
that.
about to say, did,
And you know what's crazy? Actually, Leak, take it. Wait, hold on. Leak, take it back because Phoenix's all can also be destroyed, and it's infinitely less HP than Rocket's thing. So take it back. She is not the counter pick you think she is.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't
was
even got destroyed from that shit. That shit is
I
actually
was-
not that hard to do.
I wasn't gonna. I was also gonna say, didn't Phoenix get like nerfed to the ground? I heard like
Her Beyblade,
Only thing
her
that
Beyblade tech got
happened-
nerfed.
Only thing that
Her
really
Beyblade
happened was like they took away like a shit where like I think if you melee that shit can stack, and then also that bullshit that Luis said. But it's like
They changed that. That was like the cat.
She still
It was an
hits them.
animation cancel.
it's like it's still hit scan. Like hit scan is just so fucking stupid. Like y'all gonna
But
be mad
Leak-
where I put her.
Leak, less people can abuse hit scan than freaking Rocket. Like Rocket is just like it's like Cloak. You just pick up and play, and you get 80% of that character's value just by picking them. Phoenix doesn't matter. You pick her or not. Like her, 80% of her kit is you have to aim. But like people can't aim. You know people can't aim. People can't abuse the fact that she's a hit scan. Or most people can't.
I'm back. What I miss?
We're arguing over Rocket again, and
talking
We still
Right.
arguing about Rocket. Put his dumb ass in SS tier, bro.
I put over the fact that Phoenix's ult can also be destroyed. You keep saying how
Yeah.
Rocket's ult can be destroyed. Guess whose ult can also be destroyed? Fucking Phoenix's
And you can
bitch ass.
block it.
And you can block it. If it gets popped at any point higher elevation than everything else, guess what happens? It
still
doesn't
has
get
the
hit.
it still has the shockwave though. Like the shockwave, even if you
The
don't
shock
block
the
it, you
shockwave
don't
is
have
the
to
You
shockwave.
seen me play
Shockwave
Blade,
only happens.
dash into it and block it. I literally parried it, and it didn't get anything.
The shockwave only happens at the level that it explodes.
So if
So if
anybody
you pop it
goes in
higher,
the air, they
exactly.
stop it. Hey, guess who they
And guess
just
what?
added? They can do that. Angela.
and that's why she's a throw pick.
Leak. I don't know this agenda you have that
Every
you
season,
refuse
Listen,
to
every
put that
season you
fucking
refuse
loading
to put Rocket in his.
if his ultimate didn't have a hitbox, he would definitely be SS tier. That's all I have to say.
Just you can. It's so easy to work
Okay,
around that.
Leak.
It's
How
so
many times out of 10 times does a Rocket all get destroyed? Please
every
stop.
time
Stop.
I,
Stop.
I
It's
literally say shred it.
such
I
a
literally
lie,
say shred
bro.
it.
Lying,
I literally say
lying
shred
ass
it.
motherfucker.
I literally
Lying ass motherfucker.
every time I see it, I'm like a freaking bull, bro. I'm like a Red Bull. Oh,
No,
destroy it.
lying,
Like
lying. That shit does not get destroyed every single time.
Because y'all
Most
don't
times it
freaking
stays
shoot.
up.
If you don't if you don't have the right characters, you're not burning it anyway.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely do. Even if I'm a healer, I'm like, bet I'm destroying.
If you
this
don't
shit.
have the right characters, you're not burning it.
That's why I freaking tell y'all because y'all are freaking either DPS
That's
or
not burning
tank.
it. Spider-Man's
Because-
not burning it.
Because
Fantastic's
y'all don't
not
want
burning
to.
it. We
Y'all
can't
don't
burn it.
want to because y'all refuse to. That's why we lose.
I'm not sitting there for 10 minutes punching a fucking drone as Spider-Man.
And that's why we lose all our matches. And that's why
No,
y'all say
Leak.
he's
It's
SS
because that's
tier.
a stupid thing to do.
And that's why y'all say he's SS tier. Oh, he's so fucking strong. I can't kill him.
Link, I know you're bullshitting, Link, because most of my fucking things don't get destroyed. All right, it's not that hard to put your rocket
I don't
thing
know these
behind
arguments.
your team. Like he's like
You're
he's
the
like
only
no
one
one
that
here
has the
doesn't play rocket.
standpoint.
Yeah, he's all one. He's
Y'all
like,
no,
oh,
y'all
that
are
shit's gotta
only,
be
y'all
easy
are
to
only
kill.
yelling at me because I didn't put him in SS tier. I'm not putting him in SS
Yes.
tier. Y'all can
Put
make
him in
y'all own
SS tier.
list.
We'll
Y'all can
stop
make y'all
yelling
own
at you.
tier-
I don't know
y'all
what
can
the
make
fuck
y'all
you
own
want.
tier list. Y'all can make y'all own tier list. He's not going on SS tier. My tier list, he's S tier. If anything, if it was me, I would definitely put him here. But I'm putting him here.
Okay, you're just fucking delusional. There's no world where he's worse than Invisible Woman.
Anyway, fucking Moon Knight.
Okay.
No, I just realized you picked Magneto A tier, bro. Magneto's at least S tier, man.
Yeah, you're tripping.
I mean, I was waiting for y'all to talk. I kept talking about fucking Rocket.
No,
really?
leave his ass. He was perfect exactly where the fuck he was. But just didn't even play this season.
I'm not gonna hold you, man. Magneto is like still one of the best tanks in the game.
Magneto gets punished by every person who doesn't
Magneto
shoot.
is
We just have to cast.
he's cool. He just counters like a lot of like projectile niggas. That's honestly kind of what he does, and all he really is used for is just killing.
I think Magneto deserves to be wherever Strange is. I think they
You
are.
can't-
I think they are
You
two
can't have
sides of a
Magneto's
coin.
page separate.
No,
Yeah, like they're just like
no.
you
Like,
can't.
like
Strange
yes,
has
because
way more
they-
utility.
No,
His shield is way more consistent.
Magneto has way more utility. Magneto with that bubble
The bubble
is
carries
so,
Mag. The
so
bubble carries him
powerful.
up to A tier.
His barrier is arguably better than Strange's because it can block an infinite amount of damage. It's not
Except
just
for it's on
like,
a cooldown.
but the
It's-
cooldown
it's
is
two
so
seconds,
fast.
Says.
The
It's
cooldown is fast enough, and it's you can also charge it faster by the damage you do, which is way faster than Strange's shield charging just standard.
Look.
Like it
I
doesn't matter
think
that it doesn't matter that's a cooldown.
the bubble.
It is
The bubble is
so
obviously clutch.
effective.
The bubble is obviously clutch. Strange can fly and has portal that just puts him years above utility for it. Strange is damn near required if you're a tank player to have a Strange at least in your pocket. Okay, because everybody needs to know how to portal.
Bro, but
to get you
Magneto's one of the most picked vanguards because he can solo tank. He's great in
He is
in
solid.
two
That's
tanks.
why he's A
He's
tier.
great in dive, anti-dive, like and that's the thing. Strange can't anti-dive. That's another thing. Strange cannot anti-dive. Like sometimes like there's no amount of damage you're doing to an
Mag's better
anti-diver
in that specific instance.
because
Mag is not better
that's
in a
why I'm
brawl
saying
comp.
they
Mag
belong
is
together.
not better in a fucking poke comp because Mag's fucking shit has a range to it that just after that range
No,
doesn't work.
he's great for poke,
Strange.
bro. He's great for poke. I'm gonna put my team in a position where I'm also doing damage and they're poking. There's no situation where I'm that like
Except for
damaged.
Strange can do the same thing though.
No, but it's not effective. Strange is only effective not because of his normal attack. He's effective when he can animation cancel his attack
Yeah.
with his melee. That's the
I'm
thing.
about to say,
You never
Strange's primary-
just shoot.
Strange's primary fire is actually the worst thing about his kit. Everything else about it is better. Like his primary fire is not the best fire.
It's only
Yeah,
good
but
when you can
Strange has the
animation
rest of the
cancel it.
utility with the fact that he can fly, he can cancel with his animations and that shit. And his melee's a
But he
million
does.
And
times
also,
You know what's crazy?
and
You know what's
also
crazy?
Plus, he,
the way
hold
I
on, hold
said
on. Plus,
I said
he has
earlier. I
better
said
team up.
earlier. I said earlier that they nerfed Strange so that he has to do another rotation of his shoot animation cancel melee. It's another
Yeah,
rotation.
but
So they changed his time to kill. Guess who they never did that to? Magneto. Magneto is a shoot, special attack, shoot, and it kills a squishy.
okay, I
That's
get that,
not
but
Luna. That's
also
not
hold on,
Luna.
hold on. You just talked about the team up though. The team ups that Strange has is infinitely better than the team Magneto has. Magneto gets a
Bro,
team up with Emma that has
you
the
know
little frost projection shit,
you know what
right?
that team up does? You know what that team up does for him?
It doubles his damage with the fucking clones. I get that.
Not even just that. The most important thing, it's another fucking bubble.
it
It's
is
another
another
bubble.
bubble. It is
I
another
didn't know it's
bubble.
another bubble. That's kind of
No,
obnoxious.
Nick, Nick,
Okay, I'm not gonna. Okay, it's that's kind of obnoxious, but at the
and I
same
would say
time though, the Magneto shit.
we did all that without talking about his ult. His ult literally cancels out
Yeah,
support.
it is all one of the best counter ults in the game. It's one of the
That,
few. You know, the only tank
Also, one of the
besides
only things that
Venom,
can be
the only
blocked.
tank besides Venom that can one shot through Luna's ult. That's pretty valuable and stuff. I'm telling you, if there is like two Marios of the game for tanks, it's Magneto and Strange. And you know, for a little bit, Strange they kept nerfing him for some reason. You know, was a little bit lower there, but he's back. He's back to being an average
yeah,
tank that you can always respect, have
yeah.
your team in most comps.
Listen.
Magneto is fucking
I'm
great.
not arguing that like Magneto's best tank in the game. I'm saying wherever Strange is, Magneto has to go to because they're like 1 and 2 in terms of
Yeah,
tanks. Like you,
yeah, they're
like
Mario and Luigi. They're
yeah,
Mario
you
and
can't
Luigi.
like
Mario
generally
Luigi's crazy.
you can't like if Strange is S tier, Magneto has to be S tier by default. Or if
Yeah,
Strange
but
is A tier,
every single character that does melee shits on him though.
I think Moon Knight's pretty good.
Strange doesn't
No,
have
but
that
that's not
spin.
that's not
You're
true.
tripping. Moon Knight is like
You
C tier, bro.
see, that's another thing, Leak. Nick. When I play against a Wolverine, you know which character I'd rather play? Magneto.
That's
yeah,
for
I
Wolverine specifically, though.
but that's
yeah.
the thing. He's the melee character who also counters tanks, and he is a hassle to play against as any other tank. But you know what I do? Besides Emma, Emma's also a cheat code for fucking Wolverine
Well,
too.
Emma's
But
just fucking busted. I
yeah,
think Emma's the
but
pick of the game.
But no, I pick Magneto when I can't fucking deal with Wolverine or I can't deal with melee for whatever. Magneto's the pick because Magneto is just so goddamn reliable. I can bubble myself. I can push them. I can survive a kidnap. I can survive. I can survive anything.
Here's
I
the thing.
can
Here's the thing. All right, we're
rotate
also talking
shields with
hold on.
bubbles.
Like we said, we're talking about all skill levels. And if we incorporate all skill levels, the only people who's getting the most utility out the bubbles are the higher ranked Magnetos.
But see,
That's simply a fact.
if you put the bubble on yourself, you get great value. If you put the bubble on a diver, you get better value. If you put the bubble on a support, you
They
still
don't
get
have
better
proper
value.
bubble
Like
management.
it doesn't matter who you put the bubble on at whatever point. It
Put
still
Moon Knight in
fucking
C.
works.
Moon Knight is C tier, bro.
You think he's C tier?
I think Moon Knight's ass. I'm not gonna hold
I
you.
don't think he's that bad. Like he's still.
I think he's terrible.
He's still annoying. I don't think he's
It,
terrible.
it,
He's
if I could
still
have any hot
annoying.
take on if I have any hot take that's maybe really extreme, I think Moon Knight could be SS in
You're
the right
fucking
hands.
ripping, bro.
I think Moon Knight has crazy assassination potential, but you
That's
just
why I
don't
say
see it.
he's
It's like
pretty good.
right now, I think
He's
he's
like around
good,
there.
really good. You know, wherever in the middle.
Yeah, like
But like
he's
potential
pretty
wise,
good.
I'm not gonna lie. I think he can be a little bit absurd.
He's definitely worse than Johnny for sure.
I'm
I
not
don't know
gonna.
what the fuck Luis is huffing with
I,
that shit, bro.
I,
Moon Knight,
I'm not gonna argue.
he does have high burst damage, but the problem is it's not consistent. Like
But that's the player though. Like it's not on the character. That's the player.
he has to hit the headshots with projectiles that are not fast. Is
You know
the
what's
thing,
crazy?
and that's what gets his
Who else
most
has to? You know who
damage.
else has to do that? Psylocke. Psylocke has to do that.
Yeah,
Psylocke doesn't
Psylocke can
get.
close the distance way easier.
He's pretty decent. He's not. He's not. People kind of like.
What's that period of time where Fantastic was like really good?
Mr.
I forget
Fantastic,
what.
he's okay. This is the thing about Mr. Fantastic, right?
Put him in the back of C tier. He's not fucking worse than Magic. Come on. I mean, he's not better than Magic.
No, you want to know why? Because he can like slow her down with the little thrust shit now, and
He is not better than Magic, bro. Come on. Especially with the team up she just got.
He's making her slow as fuck though. That's the only thing. Like
He has the worst ult in the game, bar none.
Well, now, hold on. If you get into a hallway, it's pretty decent.
The ult's not that bad either. The only thing about it is that people don't get like the consecutive bounces that they can because they can.
I'm about to say, if you get into a hallway, well, ceiling is good. But like,
if you get into a hallway, but you know how many maps just straight up don't have a spot for him.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I remember.
There's just a million maps where it's just like, oh yeah, guess I'll never use it because they'll never be in the fucking place where they're in a hallway.
Also,
like that.
you gotta put Magneto S tier, bro. I'm not over that, bro. Magneto got it. He
don't at the bottom of S tier. Put him at the bottom of S tier.
Put him right between Strange and Groot. That's where he belongs. Like right there, because like they're 1A, 1B. Strange and Magneto.
You think Mag's better than Groot?
I think Groot has found like a.
Groot's annoying.
He's like Groot's
busted,
fallen,
bro.
But Groot's fallen from grace though.
I'm not going.
Magneto has it.
That's still one of the easiest ults to combo with that big ass shit, bro.
You know what's crazy though? It's easier. It's Angela's ult is better than Groot's ult. Like because like as Angela, I can always be in a better position.
Here's the thing.
But also
time out. I can't cloak and dagger ult out of a fucking Groot ult. I can cloak and dagger out of a fucking Angela ult.
I mean that's fair. That's fair.
That's another thing. Groot gets absolutely shredded by Wolverine, which is like that's his worst.
Somebody Groot ults and then you have an Iron Man. Like that's a guaranteed kill. You're not getting a guaranteed kill with Angela. There's too much.
She gets free explosions. Those explosions are kind of nice.
She's dog shit. They nerfed her into the dirt this fucking season.
Her hit skins are actually not that bad. She's actually not that bad. She's still pretty good.
Go in the bottom of B. They nerfed the fuck out of her. She lost like half her kit. The fucking rising thing doesn't refill her shit. They got rid of the blade. Her melee doesn't do stacks anymore. But
why would you be doing melee if you're a hit scan? Like you're far away. Like even if they're like close. She had
the melee thing because the melee stacked up her explosion, so she had high burst damage and she could like flank with the shit. Especially since you could cancel the melee. They got rid of all that shit, bro. That was what the high level people were doing. That was her best utility. Because she had some of the highest DPS in the game with that bullshit. She was busted. I think she was like AS tier. No, she's B now. This season specifically. They fucked her. They took her in the back of an alley and they fucked her brains. I'm sorry.
Psylocke, I think Psylocke's bannable. I'm not gonna lie.
You're tripping. What?
Psylocke's too fucking good.
Well, actually, you know what? Season 4.5, you might be right. I don't know if anyone's seen her alt change.
Psylocke's so fucking
her ult change is actually kind of crazy. Her ult change can kill through Lunar ults now.
Bro, yes. She can kill like every support. She's like.
Yeah, I saw something like that. She could kill through like all support ults. I was like,
yeah, they changed it so that they changed it so it does more damage and that it like her slashes are faster. I think so. It actually has enough ability to actually go through shit.
That's crazy.
And you know,
there used to be.
Did she need that?
To be
well, no one plays her because like I know we all say it's easy, but it's hit scan, bro. Like no one can aim.
Does she have a team up right now? I swear she doesn't. Or
yeah, with Emma. With Emma, she gets double damage.
She has the fucking clone shit.
I thought she got out of that one. Okay.
She gets double damage. She's more of a rat with it because you know you might shoot at the wrong target.
Okay, yeah. So everyone in this game has like a actual team up, right? Like no one isn't like unexcluded. Okay, cool. Like,
every character has a team up. There's no one that does not have a team up.
I swear, like in season 0, someone didn't have a team up. I swear to God.
No, everyone had a team up in season 0 as well.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, everyone had a team up in season 0.
I'm probably tripping like shit.
There's never been a time where there's any.
There's been some teamers that probably weren't as good, but Everyone
Yeah.
had it. They were
Oh
just
wait,
dumb.
wait, wait.
I'm not gonna hold you. You remember Luna and fucking Namor season 1, the ice shit? Seems like so long ago.
You know what's
That
crazy?
shit, I
That
missed
was
that one.
that was actually arguably better than his Hulk team up because you could have 3 turns out of
You
time
could
with that
you
one.
could have 3 turns that slow people down. You still got the 3 turns with the Hawk shit, but the Hawk shit did more damage. I don't know. He's never had a bad team, but his fucking life. I
Uh,
hate
So
it.
they like I said, some people never stay about a job. They will never stay about a team up, man. Like I swear to God, man.
Scarlet is not a throw pick anymore. She's definitely either the top of decent to the back of good or high good. I'm not gonna lie, like
Put her
she
put her behind all the healers there.
like
That's fair.
I've never
she's
seen leak praise of Scarlet Witch before.
no like
I'm not gonna hold you. That new change where it pulls people in for her ult, and then they made her
yeah.
ult. They just been steadily buffing the fuck out of her ult. Is the best
Where
it's
they
ever
made her
been.
freaking alt like 999 or something
It
like
does
Yeah.
9,999 damage now
why do they do that? It's like
because it can
Because
still
everyone
be
complained
blocked.
about her
She can
ult.
still be stunned.
Everyone
But
complained
here's
about
the thing: if it goes off, whatever it touches will die. There's no if and about it.
see,
There's
see
no
here's,
shield.
here's my problem. Go ahead, Nick Finish. Like I got a tiny
Before
minute.
Groot could live her ultimate before by
oh
himself,
yeah,
if he
yeah,
had
yeah,
enough
he
of the
did.
shield shit out, he could live it. That's not the case anymore. That's not happening anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say my least favorite thing about the Marvel Rivals community is that people bitch so much about people's ults or people's characters, and that's like, bet you have bitch so much, they're gonna make the ult busted. And everybody's like, well, why'd you make it busted? It's like, I don't know why you bitch so much about the ult. I was like, yeah, if you don't want people, I'm so serious. If you don't want ults to be busted like crazy, just don't complain about the ult, man, because they know how to make characters just busted for no
I'm
reason.
not gonna hold you. Niggas
After
complain
people
about
bitch so
Spider-Man
much.
so much, my character got nerfed for it.
Get picked. I'm not gonna lie. He's like
You know, I'm
like
not gonna lie.
there.
For dive being back, we put a lot of the divers fucking at the bottom. We
Well,
did
You say
something.
that
We did
like there's
something
not
wrong.
a
We did
diver
something
in
wrong here.
SS right now.
He's
you can't have Namor SS tier to have the divers be S tier. It's like you can't have the Connor be SS. And then
Yeah,
the
we did something. I think dive is just always popular. Maybe it's not
Dive is
bad.
just super
It's
popular.
just
That's it.
popular. It's just popular.
There's more dive characters than anti-dive characters is all
I,
that it is.
I think
yeah.
you cannot
One
put.
anti-dev
I
character
think
the best of
Spider
the
Man
game.
has to
Does it
be
matter?
in the same tier as Black Panther or
I
higher.
was thinking that. I'm
Or
thinking
higher.
he's like high B. He's definitely better than
Yeah.
Panther. He's definitely better than Panther and Cap. I don't know what Leak's smoking. Leak just has a vendetta against Spider-Man. It's cool. All right,
I
Jay
don't have
Jonah, let's
a
get to the
I
next
don't
one.
have a date. I don't have a data.
Okay, Jay
Uh,
Jonah,
Squirrel Girl.
just
Have
put it
y'all
there.
seen? No, have y'all seen a lot of people say like she was like a throw pick or she was like F tier and shit like that? Like,
People said she was
That,
a
that,
throw
that,
pick
that, that
before.
was in higher games. In higher elo, they don't believe in her damage like that. They don't. They think she's too of a gimp, like a
Gimmick.
A gimmick.
gimmicky character
I
in
mean, it's
high
just
tier.
Junkrat.
That was
Junkrat was
high
not.
there. Yeah. Well, see that's the thing. But sometimes Junkrat had his seasons. Junkrat did have his seasons where he
Nah,
was
there was
very
sometimes
popular,
Junkrat
very
was a
strong.
menace, bro. I
He
miss
was a
Junkrat.
mess. Yes,
I'm go back to
in
Overwatch.
competitive play, in Overwatch League, there were seasons like Siegel used to play fucking Junkrat, nasty
You're
fucking
bugging.
Junkrat.
You're bugging. Star-Lord's ass, boy.
you think he's
You're
ass?
tripping.
You sure?
I
You know
think
what?
he's worse than Fantastic.
He's not. Whoa.
No, 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 no. Whoa,
Wait,
one
last
second. Whoa,
time
whoa,
I
No,
whoa.
thought Star was
no.
pretty good.
Star Lord is
No, I'm
amazing
not gonna
right
hold you. I'm
now.
not gonna hold you. The
I'm not gonna
best thing
lie.
about Star-Lord, hold on. The best thing about Star-Lord is that he has that ult that is fantastic. His ult is one of the best ults in the game.
I'm not gonna
That is
lie.
the
He has.
only
When
thing
you're
he has
done,
going for him.
when you're done with this tier list, screenshot this shit because I gotta prove people wrong here. This shit got like what worse
That's
than
the only.
fantastic.
That is the only thing Star-Lord has going for him is that his ult is phenomenal.
He's
That is
pretty.
it.
No,
That is
He
it.
is
like
a bro.
The
he's.
rest of his shit,
You're
I
tripping, bro.
probably
He's a
say
tracer. He's a tracer. He's always gonna be fine. He can fit into most comps.
He's
He
like
has great damage at decent ranges.
He's just a
reason
flying
between
tracer.
Overwatch and
That's all he
Marvel.
is.
It's so
He's-
easy to catch people now. It's so easy for people to catch people in this shit. He's not as squirrely as Tracer because Tracer could get the fuck away.
Nah,
Like
I'm
she could
not
do
gonna
that
lie.
damage. She could throw out that fast ass all get away. You
he's
can't
like
you can't
he's
escape
like
with Star Lord as easy as half
he's
these
like
other people.
Tracer. If
There's
he's
so
like
many people
God, you
that chase
totally can,
down.
bro.
he's like if
I'm not
Tracer
gonna
and
lie,
Sonic had a baby.
Star's
He
a
has
fucking
invincible
rat.
dodge.
Just hits can't even count if you have to be like super close to the fucking person in the first
He doesn't
place.
even have to be in the
Bro,
Just to
skybox,
get the
you
bro.
could
value
be
for the
like
damage, his fall
50,
off is
50,
abysmal.
Bro,
15,
like
20 meters, he's fine.
his L1 is like probably like the oh my god, that shit is so fucking broken, bro. Like
Yeah, I was
that's
like, he has an
literally
invincible dodge. Yeah.
Except for he gets countered by every other hit scan.
Okay,
His
wait,
his
right.
ult his ult is
I'm in
really
training
good.
mode right now. I'm at 30 meters. I can take down a training bot. Like his fall off is not like I don't think his fall off is like too bad.
Here's the thing: in a game where burst damage is necessary to secure the picks on the back line and healers like that, he's not getting through a bubble that Cloak and Dagger puts down. He's not killing a rocket like that who's healing himself. Like I just don't see him
nah, I'm
using.
But
not
see,
gonna lie.
that's the
I don't
thing.
agree with that.
That's the thing. You know, and this comes the problem with us putting low tier or not low, putting like low on the rank system and high on the rank system. At high rank, he's fucking amazing. At the low rank, you can't mechanically do sound with him because you're low rank.
I
But
think
his ult carries that in
that's what
all
I'm saying.
ranks.
Like his ult carries his character to its rank in the first place. I think he's decent. He is definitely he's not a throw pick, but like he's not putting in work. I'd rather just have a different DPS to do whatever role he's trying to do better. If he's trying to flank, I'd rather have a fucking like I don't know Spider-Man or a Black Panther doing that.
You know, like he's as like reliable as Psylocke at doing his shit. Like he can be in a good amount of different like angles. He can be a good distance like as Psylocke and still be like getting some effective damage. He never just gets shut down. He has great damage against tanks. Like if you want to burst down a tank, he has great burst damage. One of the best ults in the game. It's a team. It's for sure one of the best ults in the game.
He's definitely one of the best ults
He
in the
has
game.
one of the
Problem
best finishers
is,
in the
it
game because it's automatic. It's an AOE bubble. And you know what? I don't know if you know this
more
about his
people spin
AOE.
around the ult though.
His AOE is not actually an AOE. What it does is it shoots a line at each person within the circle. So what happens if you line up two people? You hit the first person for both of the damage, for both of the lines. It's
I think
amazing
Moon
if
Knight
you.
can do that.
I'm
He
not
doesn't need
gonna
his
lie.
cooldown
Like
for it. Like
even with that Rocket team up, that nigga
No, but
turned into,
you don't
he turned
understand.
into
Like
freaking Sombra, bro.
he's a somber archetype, but he sucks. I'm sorry. He doesn't have a utility that any of the other DPS really does. He's not as squirrely as like people that actually like Scarlet Witch can be squirrely and get away. He's really not getting
That's
away
because
if you
like
just
okay,
aim.
Scarlet Witch, she has like what I
Scarlet
would
Witch is the
call,
same archetype that he is.
but she has the Moira bullshit that like I said that's also easy. Cause soon as she freaking gets rid of those orbs, those two little vanish shits, she's done. She's just dead. Star
Yeah, but a
Lord,
smart Scarlet's not doing that because also the same thing could be say about fucking his little like meter for his dash or his flips. Like
his flips
once
are
those two
invincible.
survivability things are gone, you could catch him.
He's
But
invincible.
like
He's gonna go away. The only time I would say you could probably catch a Star Lord is if you want to catch a Star Lord. You're not really
here's the
about
thing.
to
Here's the
focus
thing.
that.
They just added somebody who's literally counters that exact archetype. Daredevil punishes Star Lord, and Daredevil
I
has a lot of
I
use for it.
I, I don't think he
He
punches
probably
Star
he
He
probably
reflects.
can.
like
He
that.
reflects, and hold on. Due to the fact that he blinds, if you blind a Star Lord while he does his ult, he can't shoot people.
He probably can, but at the same time, literally, even when he just
But
came out,
you just sit out the bubble. Yeah, like the bubble, like bro, Star Lord ain't gonna be anywhere near Daredevil. Ain't nothing Daredevil can do
You
about
talking
that.
about the team up?
No, I'm talking about his ult. Like if I'm ulting and you're Daredevil and you blind me or some shit, like none of that matters, bro. Like I'm out of there. Like you're not anywhere near me.
You know what's crazy?
And
He can catch
you know
people in
what
the air.
I'm gonna do? And then I'm gonna fucking kill your ass. Because
Daredevil can catch people in the
I
air.
may be blind. I may be blind. That ain't stopping me from shooting you.
Daredevil can catch people. Daredevil is one of the easiest people to catch people with because he has a guaranteed dash that locks onto people. He can see through walls, and he has good movement.
Yeah,
Storm speed.
bro. I'm playing DPS
Lord's
this year.
B, there's no
I'm
world
playing
where
DPS
Star
this year.
Lord's A, but I digress. There's no
Nick, I
world
think
where
he's
Star
a
Lord's
lot
A.
better. I think he's a lot better than you're giving credit for. I think he's a
I
lot
don't know
better.
about that,
Star
bro.
Lord's so fucking good. He's
I don't know.
He's never been
Because
bad.
if I say he's never been like, I can't think of a single season where he's been lower than like B. Honestly, like I can't think of a season he's been lower than B.
Look, the flips are good. He has okay survivability. There's characters that survive more. There's
The
characters that do more
survivability is
damage.
great.
There's characters
Survivability is
that
great. His flight is
Like
phenomenal.
Tracer has never been a D tier like
It's,
character.
he's not Tracer. He's the same archetype.
He's
He does
absolutely
not
Tracer.
do what she does.
He's
He does not
Tracer.
heal
He's
himself.
Tracer.
Yes,
He
he
does
does.
not have the
Love Child, bro.
trickiness that she did.
No.
He's not Tracer.
Okay, Tracer and Star Lord. They both have one shot potential and squishies because that's their whole thing. Their whole thing is one clipping. That's their whole gimmick. The whole gimmick, like the main gimmick of like their shooting thing, is one clipping people. They both have dashes which make invincibility, and they get they both have two of them. It's not even today. They both have two of them.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Tracer is that she's
they're both
way
about
quicker.
movement. They're both out movement. Star Lord is quick as fuck. I know you see him fucking.
Star Lord's not slow. He's not as fast as Tracer. And the only difference is that
Oh, you're tripping.
Overwatch, which was mainly a horizontal game, did not have that much vertical movement. And he does have 3-dimensional movement with the fact that he has the flight and shit like that. But I don't know, bro. I feel like any character with a gun, if you just fucking aim, you're fine.
Tracer has
Any character with a gun, melee characters usually can catch him because they usually have enough speed. Like he's not getting away from an Iron Fist. That little jetpack is not fucking dodging those fists. Like he just doesn't. I don't know, bro.
You know what's crazy? I think he's one of the few. I think he's one of the few characters that can actually outrun Iron Fist. I think he's actually that fast.
Fucking tripping.
His
If Iron Fist
boost is-
locks on with the trailing punches that catch niggas after the lock on, he's not getting away, bro. What?
Like Star Lord shit is. I don't think you understand how fast his like boost is, and he has a good amount of it.
Look,
He's
boost-
way faster.
his
He's way
boost is
faster
the
than Iron
same
Man.
speed- Okay. His boost is like a little bit faster than Iron Man. It is not fast enough to get away from Iron Fist punching him. It is not fast enough, bro.
It might be.
I don't know. I don't know what you're
I
talking
think
about.
you gotta be a good like Star Lord to like beat a freaking Iron Fist because Iron Fist.
That's what
like
I'm
I said,
saying, bro.
Iron Fist like
I'm not saying for dueling purposes. Like I don't think he's winning a
We're
1v1
talking
against
about
Iron Fist.
escaping. We're
I'm
talking
saying if
about
I was running
escaping.
away, like if I was running away,
We're talking about escaping. He does not escape an Iron Fist. There's not many people who escape an Iron Fist.
he is way faster. He is way faster than Iron Man.
He's way faster than Iron Man, sure, but he's not faster than Iron Fist.
Or sorry,
That's a
no.
lame ass
Well,
joke,
he's
man.
way faster than Iron Man. And again, Iron Fist is gonna have to like do a kick and actually land the kick, which is that's the skill based portion of that chase.
Either right here or like back at S. I'm not gonna lie.
The kick is not hard to land. You know this.
Even with this
But
little
Lucky and S.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, Bucky.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not
Maybe
going. I'm not
SS,
going.
bro. Maybe SS, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think Punisher is actually S too, like back of S.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, yes. Punisher.
I think-
Your whole argument is hit scan is good. He's the definition of hit scan.
I was about to say, yeah, Punisher is the 100% F tier, bro.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think Bucky's SS tier. That fucking new Earth Shatter shit, Earthbound shit that he does with that fist.
Damn.
I'm
I don't
sorry. He
know
has
what-
Earth. I'm sorry.
I mean,
He has
it's just-
Earthbound.
It's just constant damage. I mean, he never has to reload.
He does.
He never.
He doesn't really have
He
to.
has.
2 charges on his fucking his shots. He
Yeah.
can ground you with 3 things now because the
Yeah.
balls fucking knock down flyers. His punch grounds you, so you have no movement option. Like I played Spider-Man, I got hit with that shit. Guess who can't web swing?
I'm not gonna hold you, man.
Stupid. What did they do? Why did he did
I'm
not
gonna
need
I'm
that?
not gonna hold you. Bucky's also kind of conversation of character they just love for some reason. Like I don't think he's ever been banned.
He just keeps getting buffed. I've never
Like,
played a
I
game
don't think
where I played
Bucky
Bucky and
never-
be like, damn, I wish he was stronger. Stop buffing him.
But Bucky has never been weak ever since the game came out. I think he's always
Never
That's
been
what I'm
weak.
saying. Wolverine is either,
Wolverine's A tier. He's always done his job.
He's pretty good. I'm not gonna.
And remember he was dog.
He's
shit.
easily
Now, you know, he was
countered by
dog shit
any
in zeros.
fucking hit scan, but he's always done his job.
He was a dog shit in 0-0. I didn't think people complained. That's another character that people complain too much about knowing the character first, and they made him busted.
Well,
It's
that's
so
because people were trying to play him like a dive, and they were like, "Man, he's not a dive character, man. I can't get out." It's like he's not. He's not.
he's a tank buster, and then
All
he was
He's a
like,
tank
oh, who
right.
cares? Then they made him like an everyone buster.
Okay.
yeah, they buffed him
Like
for nothing.
that's how people bitch too much. Like if I was learning the character, and they just like, all right, you want the character to be good? It's good
Here's
now. I'm like, well, thanks,
The Penny's B
Dad.
tier.
You wanna know what's crazy? I would say Penny. I would really ban Penny, but I also kind of agree. Like she's like.
I ban
You
Penny
don't-
because she's annoying. I don't ban her because she's good.
Listen, Penny's like A or B tier by herself. With the Rocket
I
team
want
up,
to say
S
she's. I
tier.
want to say she's A. I really want to say she's
With the
A
rocket,
because of
with the
that
rocket
shit.
team up, huh?
Like
Dog, the
She-
Rocket,
really
dude, that
want
was
She's
her to
not
be A.
that
strong.
was
I
the
don't. I wouldn't.
dumbest
She's
team up.
definitely not strong, bro.
Bro, her
I-
freaking
you know,
suck,
you know,
though.
she's another character where it's all about specialists. You know, when you have a specialist who just knows the maps, you know, can
Yeah,
do freaking pre-setups and knows best places to put mines to one-shot a Luna through her ult, which can happen randomly. She gets random kills. Her ult honestly is like not used
correctly.
like correctly by most people, but when it is used correctly, she shits out damage.
I think the most utility you get from her is the fact that her mines can kill through certain support ultimates, but that's
Yeah,
kind of she can web people to stop ultimates. She has ult counterplay. That is it for the character. She has ult counterplay and she shuts
that's
down
all.
dive.
The character is just counterplay because like
But like any comp that's not like dive, she kind of loses to. She doesn't have the sustain to like live a brawl comp if somebody else actually just destroys the nest and gets to her. Which there's a lot of like brawl characters that can do that. It's like
Nick,
I don't know. I don't think
bet
she. I
you
think
wanna
she's kind of
have-
I mean,
ass.
she's definitely good though because she can still, even in all those things, she can still, like, even if she can still like counter other people's ults like really
She's
well.
she's
She
the
can
easiest
has
character
the
to
best
headshot in the
has the
game.
best stun in the game for sure.
Best on the game, but she's the easiest character to headshot in the game.
I'm
You're
not gonna hold
smoking
you.
dick, bro. I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
hold you.
gonna
He's
hold
S
He's
tier.
not. He's not a throw
Thing is
pick.
S tier for
What's
sure.
that
You
thing?
think he's an S tier?
Yeah,
Thanks,
it's
Jack.
weird.
Thanks to the game.
People keep putting him down for some reason, but I feel like he fits his like he fills his role.
He does a
Here's the
good
thing.
job.
It's one of those things where because he gets countered hard by poke, people think he's not good. But if you just ban people who do poke, he's
Yes.
punishing everybody else.
It's not just that. If you pair him with a Magneto, he does really well.
I guess.
Because guess what
He
Magneto
definitely
can
has
do?
tier, bro.
You
I'd
give
say he's
Magneto
like
can-
right next to Mag.
Magneto thing is like a goaded tank combo because all you need is a thing to go in. Magneto bubbles him. Is GG's.
I'm like, what 1v1 does he lose?
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Emma,
don't think
No.
you don't think
Emma
he
could
loses to
not
Emma?
do it up there. I don't think because his little tackle thing gives him like what you call it, 200 fucking health, right? He get punched and every single time he does the haymaker gives him 50 shield.
Okay.
So every attack
1v1,
that he takes just does 50 damage less.
I'm thinking more of a team
Like,
fight. Okay.
He can what you call it? He can jump two people to get damage reduction. He's ridiculous. I'm not gonna hold you. He's ridiculous. Plus the shield does nothing. The shield for Emma does nothing.
Thor is actually pretty good.
Thor's better this season. I think he's
season.
low B.
And
I still don't think he's good,
then
to be honest.
I think Venom is S tier for sure.
I'm inclined to agree.
I was gonna say I think he also is S tier because like you know what's
That
crazy?
dude-
I think Venom's one of those tanks who's also been very good, but people just didn't.
I think
Play
he's
him.
right here.
He just
Kinda.
here's the thing. Venom needs his team to do something.
he's
Venom
right
doesn't
here.
do anything by himself. He dashes in, he disrupts, he gets out, and that's it. He just rinse and repeat that. But he needs his team to do something while he's in there. If the team doesn't do anything, or if he doesn't get out, he's useless.
I'm not Goji. If you have Venom with another dive, it's actually like borderline like impossible to deal with.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
I think that's the
I think you
case.
can only say that if you just don't have proper counter dive. If you have a
Alright.
thing and a name more, it's like so GG's. It's not even
All right,
funny.
so
Yeah, he is kind of very hard, but
So
actually
do you
Namor
really
is actually like
He gets countered
very
so
hard.
fucking hard.
Because like he has such a big hitbox that every hit just hits him, man. Like he gets hit by every little thing.
Yeah.
So do you really
Plus, he's
think these
easy
two
as
are
fuck
throw
to headshot.
picks?
There's a lot of tanks that's easy to headshot, but some tanks are easier to headshot than others. Like I'm never headshotting a Strange because he's always got that fuck ass shield up,
Yeah,
right?
you never had Shang Stranger or Magneto, but like
But Groot, fucking
Groot,
Thing, Penny,
yeah.
Venom, like I'm getting endless headshots on them motherfuckers every single time.
I'm not going with you.
So this is the team.
Move Rocket to SS.
He's not fucking SS.